to get back up here. This gonna be a different one, of course, and shit. Cause they all they cut out was the part when after we did that, and they were cutting out me paying this, so we're here right now, shit like that. So I'm just gonna have that. Okay. Oh shit, I don't got time for that extra shit. They already did too much, bro. So and they know it.
Good morning.
Hey,
Visa.
yeah,
Is that in the insert for me? Not one more time. I'm not bringing your
I heard you. I got you. Thank you.
very good.
So, yeah, bro, it ain't worth it. The ball nigga did the same shit. It's not even. Um, yeah, for those of you, you can chat the last shit if you want to. You could go to the last reading shit. I don't know what the fuck that bitch just said, but she said something to me. The snapping turtle. See, I don't know. Don't care. She upset for some reason. She talking shit or some shit, bro. What the fuck? What happened? They just got the content out of last read for no fucking reason. They thought I was about to wait, bitch. The fuck? If you go to the last shit, it's the pre-shuffle message we did, and then when I let the go pay it, they cut that out. But this is on camera, me paying it. So what the fuck? I just paid it. But they don't have the receipts, bro. They don't have the receipts, bro. Why would it matter? It just came out of my Cash App. Never mind. I don't give a fuck, man. What? Man, what the fuck? Get your bitch made ass out of here, bro. Can y'all please just leave? Yo, I swear to God, bro. That shit was, man. God damn it. But yeah, for those of you that didn't catch it or go catch this later or whatever the fuck, yeah, the ball nigga did the same exact shit, bro. And I laughed at him. Then he just walked away, and they were already cutting content out, so I restarted the shit. So whatever, man. Whatever, man. Shit, it's all good though. It didn't require a coin flip on that. Just the type of time they was on to begin with, bro. Why do y'all keep doing that dumb shit? They cut it out because they expected me to say something to the ball, and they like, this nigga is. No offense to my gay squad, that nigga is a big fucking polar bear gay. It's like I'm not trying to be funny, bro. That shit was fucking. Get your yo. Can you stop with your old ass, bro? I ain't even got time, bro. I'm still gonna end them when I go to work if it gets that deep, bro. I'm not playing around, bro. That shit was bitch made. Like I don't care, man. And then if they do end up cutting that shit out, bro, you could probably hear the bitch talking shit when I walk past her. I didn't even do nothing. You seen me be good with the glasses nigga just now, right? I let him have it, bro. Let him have it, bro. It's that deep. We went through this last week, bitch. You're like cutting content out because I have to pay my fucking shit. Like, what are y'all on, bro? That's sad, bro. But they know the compassion they got once again. So if it all comes down to it, that's what happened, bro. God damn. Like, just prepared to always block some shit. And let me try to charge this shit again. Cause the pre-shuffle message that we have for it with this shit is goddamn on the last read. Cause I don't believe they unless they cut it out by now. But all they cut out was when I went to walk out the room to pay it. So we just finished paying it and da 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 da. It's okay, man. Hey Angela Boo. Thank y'all team for everything, by the way, and everything like that. But I don't know what's up with that. Just know it's no fake beats, no nothing. Please do not. Well, I ain't gonna say please do not nothing. I don't think y'all got that type timing anyway. Run through that for no reason. Scary ass niggas. Go to sleep. Take a fucking nap or some shit. Stop touching spells, bro. Seriously, bro. What's your name, bro? Creep, what's good with you, cousin? Alyssa, boo, hey y'all. All right, so we're if I am to refer to the pre-show message that we had for yesterday, because this is a whole new to be a whole new shit you would click on to watch. I'm gonna charge this shit so I can give you briefs while we're finishing our read, because we still got hours before I go to work. So we're about to run the read. But I have nothing to say, man. That thanks for that attempt again. The same attempt all the time. I didn't ask him to run the cameras back. I didn't do any of that. It's okay, bro. I could have took it way further, and if he would have said anything, would have been on. He probably would have said, "Hold on," like they say, "Hold on" every time I asked them to do their job. Like no bullshit. Yeah, it's okay though. Thank y'all for that. But please just don't be walking into shit. Then don't have these niggas doing that today. Like just chill y'all retarded asses out and leave. But y'all got it though. Niggas ain't dead. Alright. And they tway. I hope I said that right, bro. I'm doing fucking fantastic, nigga, bro. I don't know what the fuck's up with this. What the fuck up with these niggas, bro? God damn, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. I think team. I think 3 months. I think I just got a payment, but it hasn't hit my cash out for me to see the $100. Haven't missed a day, multiple times a day. My content getting cut, bitch. I just got $100 maybe. Like somehow from this shit, nigga. After like it's like probably been like 3 months, bro. They can't justify that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the corrupt cop is done. That's what I'm trying to say. He was like, no, he did get paid for it. Look at that $100, bitch. What the fuck wrong with y'all, bro? It's like y'all tripping, bro. Love y'all though. Remember, I am not the enemy. I never was. We're gonna leave that there. I need to understand that about my squad. While y'all watch them do this, I'm talking about all y'all weirdos that do the same shit as these weirdos, my nigga, bro. What the fuck you mean, nigga? I should be the understanding representative, bitch. You're here for a reason. Y'all don't have no, like upper hand by doing this illegal blocking this shit and cutting content, bitch. Y'all are guilty as hell. Y'all are scared, bro. It's okay, bro. Damn, but y'all can't keep sitting here doing this is what I'm saying. Y'all can't keep sitting here doing this. I'm just a good nigga, bro. I don't have no beef with none of these people, bro. I don't even know them. I know I talk my shit. That's because they've been fucking up my life for years, bro. You got me fucked up. They came in this bitch, knowing the compassion that they got even yesterday, came in this bitch throwing spells and what, trying to start some shit? Are y'all serious, bro? Seriously? What? So just from that general case, bro. If anybody goes to the last read, I mean, we did the little pre-show shit, unless they cut that whole shit out by now. But if they didn't, bro, it's literally me speaking about okay, y'all preparing to cut content before I go pay it, and then the shit that's cut out is when I went to go pay it. Just for this read to start, I paid it. It wouldn't matter how much it is. By the way, it's $400 at this point in time every week, nigga. I'm paying $1,600 a month, like it would matter. But by myself, without my content, obviously, and it's been for years, nigga. Okay, then, bro, what the hell are y'all about to go talk about, bitch, about whatever, bro? I'm already kind of in my work clothes, nigga. All I'm gonna do is put on my work fucking pants after this, nigga. I'm gonna be ready to go. What are y'all doing? Damn. So what the fuck? Nah, yeah, if we gotta refer to that pre-shuffle message, then The phone's already charged. If I gotta bring it back up and show y'all little shit for those who, too lazy to go back to the other shit. You know what I mean? Little gay, but thank you, team, for everything. Um, I love y'all so much, bro. Let's begin this read. Damn right. Damn right. Clock them kids. Cause that's what I got. The first motherfucker to come to this bitch like, oh, we smash smoke, bitch. I am that. That'll be where the shit. Yeah, like y'all ain't understand the compassion there, and then you try something. Yeah, all right then. But if the excuse for the fake cop was being like sleep or sick, obviously they just seen this bald nigga again. Like they just seen him again. Got him on camera again doing the same shit he did last week. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay, whatever, bro. And glasses nigga. I know it's a lot going on out there right now. I'm not even trying to be funny. He knows, bro. By the time he catches it, because he's probably down there still doing his little shit, checking people in and shit. But I know it's a lot going on. Like, please make the smart decision, bro. Technically, never mind, never mind. Like, never mind. So let's start our routine, bro. We're finished, slide. And my bad to the others of you, bro. 100 boo. The ones that I didn't shout out from last message, Gotta Savage Boo, I love you, sweetie. I love all y'all. Thank y'all, because I know y'all probably here or you ain't make it back here yet. But if I ain't shout y'all out on the first shit, my fault. Let's go though. Yeah, because it gets me telling I love them and shit like that. As I told you once before, Mr. Potter, naughty children deserve to be punished. Professor Umbridge said that's from Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Professor Umbridge is the nasty and ruthless professor of defense against the dark arts in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, though she is really a spy for the Ministry of Magic. Professor Umbridge delights in the power she has over her students, subjecting those who defy her to terrible abuse. In the courageous act of resistance, Harry and his friends formed Dumbledore's army to study defense against the dark arts on their own. Have you ever had to deal with an authority figure, a teacher, boss, or parent who abused their authority like Professor Umbridge? What sort of acts of resistance did you take to handle the situation? And as you can see, all they got is blocking shit and cutting shit out, tampering with evidence and shit. And when it's called abusive authority, that means like you can't do that in that position, probably legally, such as rely on a corrupt cop. And if that's the bald nigga and y'all know, no, I'm talking about y'all, that's, yeah, like y'all and the people that's working with him, if y'all know that bald nigga is a corrupt cop, what the fuck don't y'all see and what the fuck don't y'all get? Like, all right. This nigga real out thought up about, hey, yo, what's your name? Like, what the fuck? Nobody cares about you, you fucking, like, I'm about to start frying his ass, bitch. Yeah, I'm saying. But whatever, though. Can you please, bro, just leave, get out the shit, leave. Oh, Megan, Bill, yeah, we could do whatever the fuck we want, bro. You're a grown man or woman. Nobody has control over your actions or nothing that you do. As long as you stay in control of your actions and you know that law. That's what you worry about. Yep. While they work with the people at your job and da 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 da. That's abuse of a position that they can't do, regardless of doing a plot, which they can't do legally. That makes it worse. It's just worse. Your parental figures, your family, bro. What the fuck don't y'all get about that shit? That's why this is ending, bro. It had nothing to do with the content. This situation, regardless of the family shit, has nothing to do with the content besides them having to get fake evidence due to getting caught up way in the past and lying about that initial first fake visit, bro. Obviously, the niggas were never visiting you. They do not fucking know you. And the current energy, if you with this shit heavy, just like you would see if I'm a representative there, they're doing anything they can to make sure people don't know that you've been alone. Not only this whole time, but in current time right now. So who the fuck is on about being with you right now? This hippo fuck, they're already exposed, bro. So I said before, I don't know if I will be seeing Birkenstocks, but it'd be best if they don't. If they send the one above them, bro, don't be on that. They need help shit. Da 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 da. Just leave me alone, bro. Y'all just, bro, seriously in that shit, bro. It'd be the same little shit. On these type of days and shit, they don't be having. In this current time, it would be me, the other chef, and I'm going to be washing all the dishes and doing the shit like I did yesterday. So I'm going to be very busy at work or keeping myself busy, and I'm going to be egging everybody there, and I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. I'm going to bob the shit out of everybody there all day. You know what I mean? If anything else and it goes further, then we can end it from there. Because once again, the people that see you in physical life, all they got is these niggas, bro. What do y'all not understand that that's like the worst thing you can do? Title, title. Y'all don't even click on the damn titles. They clicked on the bitch and cut content out. That won't fucking smart. I didn't put it on the post tab team because all they cut out was like 8 minutes of the shit. We went up here long, but y'all still cut the content out. So yeah, shit, man. Team, it just shows you how deep the situation is for you. They never let you forget how, like, you're about to be rich and shit. The fact that you can't forget about you can't forget about what's going on. And apparently neither can they. So if they're worried about magic to the end, bro, that's what got them here. Study again, defense to get the dark arts on your own team. You already know. Crosswatchers, if you're here, bro, you don't have to listen to even me on what spiritual law is, bro. Nigga, it's called intuition. You should know right from wrong. We learned that as children, bro. By the age of 13, that's where your karma begins, bro. Or when you literally start paying back real karma for the past life and shit and doing all that other shit. You don't have to hear that out my mouth. You probably heard it before. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of this shit that I speak on this bitch, bro, I didn't look up nothing, nigga, bro. This is just shit I knew. Nigga, this shit that you know. It's called experience. You don't have to let no fake reader tell you that stuff like that. You don't have to let anybody just nah. I'm just blessed, team, bro, and I'm happy. And thank y'all so much for everything. It's just, nigga, I've been pulling this for years, nigga. It's all prophesied and shit that, like, they're in energy of shit that I pulled like a year ago or 2 years ago or some shit like that. They don't even realize it. Cause not even these niggas though, they're in the current energy. They're about to be going and shit like that. I'm talking about the other people that's been watching them in their lives all the time. They're in the energy of the past of whatever, bro. They don't understand. It's all energy and it's all fluent, bro. Y'all that hopped on the block take train of my team, bro, in like the last year, for a lot of y'all, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? I can't even like, I'm trying to like hold empathy. I'm a little bit upset for these niggas. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny because it didn't have to go this far at all. Y'all could have just been a little valiant or some shit. Your family have to snake you, nigga. You would have looked out. We been pulling this for years. Nigga, what the fuck? This ain't happening, bitch. I'm about to go to prison for this shit. Excuse me. Send the motherfucker for the fake apology so the team could say, you know what, you are forgiven, and get the hell away from me. It's like that's all that's gonna happen. This ain't gonna continue. What's the point of throwing the spells to even attempt the apology, bro? Exactly. Send Biscuit ass, bro. I won't even put her on camera, bro. Send her ass so me and her can have that talk and she leaves, bro, and they all go. If that's what it requires, send it to bitch life, bro. I don't mind. I'm just gonna let the bitch know, yeah, that was kind of fucked up. I do forgive you all that other shit. Da 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 da. Don't throw no more beanbag ass magic and get out before you can. That's what's going to happen. You send this nerd to flip fuck, bro. The last time, nigga, it ain't gonna be nothing but that unless he wants to do some extra shit. But I'm just saying, it would be just that with him. I don't know this keyboard warrior fuck, so it ain't nothing to say with that. But that's what I'm saying, team. You being the empath, you're able to put yourself in their shoes. You know the fear. Like me, I know Biscuit's been scared for years to tell everybody what's really been going on and the truth behind all of that shit and da da da. I don't know Biscuit from a can of paint. But just living here and getting the spell thrown, I done heard that bitch go Super Saiyan many times, jumped up. I done had my visions over these years about the whole situation and shit. And I'm pretty sure it's like that in y'all situations. Like, they can't stop you from getting what you know from spirit, bro. If you read for the public, why they be taking your messages for years and years? All right, then, biscuit. They wanna live out your shit too bad. They will have to deal with people like them. They do not want to do that. Like, exactly, bro. Counterintuitive. That's ironic, right? But that's what happens, bro. I don't know, bro. The only way to save themselves, and I'm talking to y'all right now, spiritually or physically, nigga, is to tell the truth. The magic has to come back, but it's a reason why it hasn't smashed them back. The original, they have their chances to be a little valiant, bro, and tell the truth to everybody. You already know they throw the magic on you. They don't have to tell you that, bro. Sorry. They need to tell everybody else that they've been lying to the truth, bro. That means the public, etc. Nothing else to say. I'm not mad at you, sweetie. You're good. Just stop doing that, bro. Not even mad, bro. Y'all good, man. But send her ass and y'all finish. That is a whole nother yeah, that's a whole nother level of y'all are taking the compassion. Yeah, way too far. They're not sending Mr. Miss wanting to do anything for none of these damn people in the job of sending none of that shit. That's taking it way too far. Y'all need to consult with the main niggas that's been there for years, that's been messing y'all up, and y'all come up with something else ASAP, bro. Because the fake cop, for that matter, does not have that type timing. They don't. So yeah, it's like don't require me fucking posting the cut content every time they cut the shit, bitch. That was stupid. All right, yeah, let's do it. How you deal with anybody that's abusing authority? You go to somebody that ain't dumb as fucking won't abuse that authority like someone above them. If anything happens regarding the job and all that extra shit and it goes too far, then I will be addressing the food beverage nigga whenever I were to be seeing them. I'm also off tomorrow team. So what the fuck was the point? What was the point? I'm about to drop 2 times in one day. I'm doing it right now. I'm going to be up here later. Depending on how much sleep I get, team, then we may have a super long read, but it doesn't justify nothing because nobody lives with me here. Nobody is paying for my shit. Like it doesn't. It's counterintuitive. Just leave before y'all can't type shit, bro. But I love you, Squad, and thank you once again. So, all right, that's a resistance, my nigga, bro. People know that you are holding back. Your side doesn't even get seen. If it is getting seen, then you're just either you're standing your ground and you wouldn't even know what you would be defending yourself from, bro. They're just saying shit. They're lying. You can get a general basis. Nobody would be just following you around nonstop and then talking code around you. And yeah, nah, they move too sloppy, bro. They ain't show you nothing but they hit your shit to like try to force supply. Too bad they've been doing that for too long. That ball nigga moving the same way as last week is just another indication to me. Oh my god, that like it's funny. It is low key. So mm, that's what like just dealing with karmas in general. I feel like most of this could be for some cross watchers that you're starting to understand. Like yeah, um, it's just deeper, especially when it comes to spiritually and shit like that, and you learning like about the people around you. Some of y'all maybe just starting that shit, but don't let nobody abuse whatever power that they would feel like they have over you. That's what I'm trying to say. If that's how people move, and you know that a person moves like that, like, oh, I did this for you. Don't make sure that that person don't do that shit for you, or you know they're gonna use it against you in the future. If you know you can do it yourself, it may take a little longer. Don't just have somebody there, right? That's gonna try to keep you in whatever situation because of that's like speaking to karmic family, etc., bro. Karmic friends, da 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 da. It's like I'm looking at friends against like the people that's like acting the most friendly towards them are the ones that are against them. You ever heard the saying? We've all heard it. Keep your friends close, enemies closer, bro. I mean, they took that shit to a whole new level because, especially with the fact that you're not an enemy, they don't even know what the fuck they would be to you. They don't know what they want to be to you. They just want to be attached to your shit, bro. That was a problem from the jump, bro. Everybody has their own destiny. These people could have been doing other shit. You remember, when you dealt with a bitch like half a decade or more ago, bro? They had talent. They had some shit that they could have did, bro. Why didn't you pursue that with your beanbag ass? My bad, my bad. I ain't even go. I ain't even gonna do all that. But why didn't you go pursue that, sweetie? Why didn't you go do that? Seriously, bro. I don't mind speaking real with y'all, bro. That like, what are y'all doing? It's not no beef, bro. Niggas don't even know you well. Why did you go this far? And you could have really just went on your path. You know what else to say, bro? Just like shout out from a clone. Just like the nearest flip fuck. Just like anybody that can kind of claim whatever the fuck, right? They may have been at least a little nice or whatever the fuck at the shit. Like, let's say if you go to a job, they like competition or whatever the fuck. Dog, it's not even about that. But if you're good at what you do, you're just good at what you do. Don't be worried about somebody else being good or if you want to pertain it better. We get that shit all the time. That's just the latter of a healing, bro. You can't blame a person for literally working hard as shit to learn the craft, to master it, and actually focus on the craft, bro. And get these niggas these real spiritual gems, bro. Y'all like taking spiritual content and throwing spells at the same time. So Shawty is still doing glams in this bitch and can't justify fucking anything she's fucking doing. Still being retarded, bro. For sure, Tenterfield's definitely been on the fake cop ass, bro. This shit, the case is closed now. It was never closed along these lines, though. So I don't know what the fuck. I think, well, I would know. Most of these people are finding out way too late that this was a big ass fucking way deeper than the content shit or getting the bribe money to do the stupid shit. Yeah, there's no niggas ain't playing around, no, bro. There's no way to accomplish whatever y'all think y'all accomplishing with the plot. I need y'all to get that right now. So they're trying to act like the magic worked, or that I'm like pretending like it ever worked ever, and it never did. They just kept going. Let's keep it moving, man. That shit sad as a bitch. Crossfire, just remember, bro, you're grown as fucking. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, my nigga. Woman, you choose what you want to do. The only thing I can tell you is to follow your heart. Love you though, but not these children deserve to be punished. Not you, Crossfire. I'm talking, yeah, shit. Y'all like being childish about it. 33 in your face ain't fucking doing shit for y'all at all, bro. As I told you once before, that shit weak as fuck. You know what I mean? The fuck? That shit weak as fuck. So let's begin again. Put no raw with the wisdom mouse, so now you know what's up in this shit, bro. Yeah, I know what's up in this shit, bro. We got the seat in the rest of the bottom Disney team. Um, fucking Pisces, Leo, Virgo, they straight bitches, bro. We're gonna leave it there. The fuck? They're really gonna leave it there. They can't lie about shit. Obviously, you're not lying about shit. There's nothing to say. You wanna take it like that? We'll always go left. Why they flip my shit? When you catch me in videos, bro, this poster to the left of me, they went too damn far to try to even do anything with that. Cause they did that shit a long ass time ago. What they've been doing recently, bro, they probably been like trying to make it seem like, at least with this shit, that's what I'm saying. You take it as you may with your situation, but especially if we were to read for the public, they're trying to like, let's say with me doing that with Biscuit, they're trying to flip everything, and then they got some random weirdo that's down there, legit, will be acting like when they do that shit. Yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. What to say about that shit? You know what I mean? But at least nobody can lie about what's going on. So it's no point to lie for niggas, bro. And then Miss One and Judas would be at the forefront, or that would be them. You just take it as you may. And be honest with yourselves. No lie, no lie, no lie, yeah, yeah. Except for y'all lying to each other, bitch, and this not that type of time. You know what I mean? They can't lie about shit, bro. I don't know if that's like can't lie about why they got fired from the shit. Or like, yeah, people are side eyeing them for like they could have lied about you being fired. It don't matter, bro. People side eyeing them because the shit too fucking dope. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it wasn't worth going as far. Then trying to take credit for your shit, the same nigga that took credit for or go right around and lie about the title of you and then fucking forge your signature, but they already took credit for your shit. That's what I was trying to explain yesterday with the face like motherfucker, or you can call that legit Birkenstocks. They've been taking shit from another avenue that they felt comfortable taking without having to bring you or address you in the situation to go this damn far and literally have to do shit with your face on it, legit, nigga. So obviously everything that they were taking credit for in the past, they hear you again. Most likely got your face on it, so most shit get going up somewhere else. Obviously, all that shit was you. They don't understand why they're getting called out, bro. They don't get it. That's why I was like, put the actual shot of one for my clone at the forefront. Cause where the fuck is Birkenstocks coming from with this bullshit? Like, where the fuck? That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter. That was stupid. All this shit is dumb. That Judas need to be honest with everybody else in their family if it's gonna go like that. But nah, Mr. Miss Warner need to be honest with themselves and everybody else, bro. That motherfucker don't know you. And all they are is somebody that like they did both of it. Like they came through the business of platform and been a fucking weird troll motherfucker that tried to get a service from you, but you obviously declined the shit. This motherfucker moves to where you are and they set up the whole little plan where they can't be denied about law number two, if you want to take it like that, who gave the fake evidence and shit. What the fuck? Anyways, bro. But yeah, um, they planted that shit and then tried to flip that whole thing where the mayor motherfucker came to that job that you were at probably 3 years ago, and then after the limbs they worked with them, law number two came. Okay, so they tried to flip that whole shit and set up this current shit that you're at now, but they hit you into oblivion like shortly after that. I'm not going to tell you this whole read to do all that, and then regardless if I give your old ass energy or not, you're going to be retarded as fuck and go on your side and try to lie about something. Leave me alone. Get no damn binders done, dummy. The bitch is an idiot. Just hurry up and do what you're going to do. Then, if you're going to send a person, they really need to pay attention. Bitch, get out of here, stupid bitch. Man, they're about to get screwed because all they do is write these damn people and can't face the fact they cannot lie about what they're doing anyway. This was one they cannot be sent. They need to flee because they're cornered because they already been trying to do and everybody knows that they're trying to do whatever to fake fire you from some shit when you could just leave. Nobody really gives a fuck, my nigga. It's like they're about to get scooped, bro. They can't face the fact that I mean the public eye person been paying attention to way too much in the situation there, but they trying to call you that way too much and obviously you're not. Talking about whatever post. Oh, well, the post tab, yeah. The fuck? When they sent the niggas, bro, all I was gonna do was show them my fucking shit. I was gonna ask them like, yeah, once again, are these people living in here? Are they here? I was gonna show them. As far as the ball nigga, if he would have stayed there or whatever the fuck, I would have made them address that. If I didn't have to run the cameras back, I would have showed them the same shit I showed them a year ago with a bitch like walking in that shit like, is this motherfucker still there? Why are they still there? What's going on with that? And then they would have just had that content cut out. That's why I just restarted the little shit. That's why we're here now. Like it wouldn't have made a difference. It's not going to make a difference. Y'all need to flee. Pay attention. If y'all go talk about that shit, they gotta go before they do. They already rested. Miss Warning. And you tell them a million times, bro. This shit's sad. Like nobody gives a fuck. No different. That's why shit different is happening because the actual Miss Morning still is like they're just doing all this shit. They're not moving no different, bitch. They were never in the situation whatsoever. The fuck? Get out of here. And everybody else been lying in their energy, bro. Today, if you see easy money in that shit, they need to pay attention because they're not about to send that idiot. Not about to do anything there. They pop up out of nowhere trying to do glance or be all in your face while they've been behind the scenes trying to get you fired from the shit or do whatever. But y'all already about to leave the shit anyway. Where I am. Like they flipped this shit. That's why this is over either way. They're just fucking dumbasses that know they shouldn't be risking this shit, but just doing it. But yeah, just flip the shit. They put the Judas to the forefront. They keep hiding behind their damn Judas, bro, who is a fraud. They need to pay attention. They just did that yesterday, and whatever happened for them to have to cut content and do retarded shit. Y'all about to try that shit again today? What the fuck? That's what's up. That's crazy. Why would it matter? They're telling niggas a million times. Are they trying to like some of y'all? They trying to lie about what sign you would be. What? Like some of y'all, they're like lying so hard, bro. They're trying to flip shit and like lie that your element would be different. Like, is it that damn deep? Like, if you're a fire sign, they're trying to lie like you would not be a fire sign. How does that even? Who cares? That shit wouldn't even make sense. They're on the fact they legit got fired from that shit from fucking being sick as fuck. So that's where Easy Money needs to really take account of that. They probably will hide behind Easy Money and that shit, period. But when they dipped from the shit, that was like the person that they were trying to use. But they can't face the fact like they already sent them technically, bro. Nigga, just 2 days ago they followed me to work and from work with the dumbass shit, but I didn't even have to go to work, nigga. Miss the old dumbass that I have to keep warning. Send they people to be retarded as fucking fuck for no. I didn't even have to go to work. What was the point of that? But they tested that whole little shit just to have an interaction. They just tried that shit. Why would you try it again? Easy money. You're sitting here. Why the fuck would your dumb ass try that shit again? Basically, what happened, team, bro? I got there and da 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 da, just so that they could try to live run energy and shit like that. All I said was, "Oh, what's up?" Da da da. Tried to clock in. Oh shit, I don't gotta work. All right, peace out, y'all. And I left. That's all that happened. They already tried to lie around that, and then multiple people such as Hispanic Jesus and then Easy Money came, and this bitch real life tried to hug me, bro. You have a whole husband with your dumb ass. Stop trying to be retarded. Then they just had motherfucking sweet potato pie look retarded and delusional that whole time, trying glams and trying to be in my face to get bobbed the whole time yesterday. Y'all are doing too much. You're about to try it again. Good for y'all with that, but it's not going to make a difference. I'm about to bob everybody in that shit. They go out their way to make me whatever. I just told them yesterday, team. I'm not giving a fuck about a female doing whatever the fuck. I don't care. She could say whatever. They could say whatever, bro. If it get that damn deep, then they just go out and they'll get fired from the shit for not minding their business and being sick as fuck. That's just what's gonna happen. That's all. That could be behind the scenes motherfucking fake writing you up or doing whatever the fuck that is. Well, that's forging your shit because you would have to sign it to do it. People are paying attention here because they risked it, bro. They're cornered by that, bro. They didn't give me a receipt for the shit. So it wouldn't really matter when they go try to print out a receipt and give it to one of these. They about to look sick as fuck if they do some sick shit like that, bro. They're gonna get locked up. Well, what? They already know they're getting locked up, bro. That shit crazy. When they flip shit, it's just done. Period. Like I'm talking about, like soundbite general. Yeah, and shotgun shit. Nothing different as far as these crosswatchers watching these fucking fake readers, bro. And the shadows on your shit. Only people to see you, bro. Uh, they see everything that's going on, whoever the fuck it is. I don't know. Can't face the fact. If you can't remember the information, it would have been made the move, not try to lie around it way after and be doing all this. I'm talking about Miss One and dumb ass because I don't understand why this sick fuck don't get like more moving out of desperation about to help you know the Judas. They've been hiding behind the Judas the whole fucking time, bro. You don't even know they're like I don't even know what to say about that shit. They don't see how they look looking sick as a fuck and being reckless as hell. Can't control themselves, nor just being this lost in the sauce, still hiding you into a book. How are they even doing that? The evidence fake as fuck. And they know they're lying because in this energy, of course, Miss One, for a lot of y'all's a different like sign of gender, but they're trying to do the fuck out of that. Like that would even matter. They'll have to turn on each other. They already try to do the narrative flip shit though with the person same gender same element. If you're a fire sign, they try to do it with the narrative flip. Fuck the evidence fake. They flipped everything with all the rest of the people. Bitch, the original fake evidence is fake. And they're about to get locked up for that, bro. What the hell? Miss One need to understand why they keep doing all this extra shit, bro. And none of the people that try to line their energy, especially that's from you don't have no communication with them. They're Judas, none of this shit, bitch. And they risk too much with goddamn law knows number fucking 3. Out of everybody that allowed the energy other than Digital Grammar come back to life, bitch, which the law knows whatever communication is legit, exclusive to that, and the lack thereof of it going any further than probably calling, well, catching them up and then, y'all not speaking no more after that. They can't face you about the situation at the end of the day, so there's no point. They keep trying to fucking, like, be in that narc energy. And before we flip, we're going to get a 500, bitch. I will just not go again. I can call out again today. But I'm not gonna do that, bitch. I'm gonna just go in there and bob everybody and fucking do my job. Like, fuck, stupid. I don't think I'm one more done for. We were no different, bro. People are easy to see that they're in the same families as each other, just fucking lying for each other to them. People peep about the holiday shit as well, bro. But yeah, they're trying to take you out. Fuck the fake reading and the fake magic, bro. When they flipped everything and just showed we got that in yesterday's energy, bro. They're setting up right now, just like any other day, just throwing the fuck out of spells and sitting there throwing that shit all day and night. They've been trying to blame you for magic, bro, for years and years, taking their peoples out. Them and their fellow members are just sitting there, and everybody knows that they're sitting there throwing magic, but they don't see that the intent is everything. They flipped everything. Shattered dream. They flipped everything, bitch, and the holidays are over and they're still fucking sitting there acting like they would know you. You're supposed to be this fucked up ass person, but they're still acting like they know you and are doing shit for you. Like they're cornered because missing was one of his license plate. Like at least you might have seen their car, their license plate, they're done for. And then you pay attention while they follow you around and try to act like they're giving you rides and shit like that. They've been doing that too much. That's why I don't give a fuck. Like it's the reason why niggas would not give a fuck. They're trying to hide the fact that they be having possessions in your name and all this extra shit. That's good for them, bitch. Everybody locked up for that. Like congratulations, bitch. The Miss Warner is doing. I mean, like easy money. They let that person uphold their energy in there, so you could basically say with Miss Warner leaving, they puppeteer easy money and that shit. So if it's like that, like that's who they be trying to say and do whatever the fuck, and they've been already behind the scenes, like legit, like snaking. So you get them good energy, they're gonna try to lie around that shit as if it matters. And then if you bob them, they're gonna get mad because like you didn't. Well, the glam's never working on shit. It's because you're not entertaining the shit. So then they go behind the scenes. And they're already talking to each other behind the scenes, but they cannot justify none of that. But when it comes down to it, and then you have to justify what the fuck they're even doing. How the fuck they even see your platform? Because you're not, nigga, you did not talk to nobody in that bitch. Nobody's supposed to have it. They're gonna have to bring up Mr. Miss Warner, and this dumb fuck ain't supposed to even fucking be there. Excuse me. They're not supposed to know the people, especially with you knowing how deep the situation is. No, that was a legit set up a whole plot of it as far as like them getting you to go there in the first place. That shit is done. You already see them for who they are. Mr. Miss Warner don't see the fact that people already see what they're doing and them for who they are and how they move. I don't know how. I don't know, like bigger reputation they may have had. They're older, bro. So they may have social media. They may have this and that. I mean, it wouldn't even matter though. But yeah, while they behind the scenes trying to like force fire, do whatever the fuck. That's like just they're about to get punished because of this corrupt cop, bro. Because they flipped everything, brought that shit the fuck over here. Well, while they said all that, right? That motherfucker could have already got fired from being a fake cop. Like that person not even supposed to be. Yeah, I'm talking about the corrupt cop. Yeah, that. But they're calling for all them damn excuses, and they probably made the same ass excuse, and they keep acting like they don't know what. Yeah, that. You know what I'm saying? Been known they've been fired. Like I'm talking about the corrupt cop. It's not no damn cop. I was like, not. Hold on, y'all. Because what it's pointing to, they can't even lie about. Have you ever had to deal with an authority figure, a teacher, boss, or parent who abused their authority, like a corrupt cop fucking would? Well, as a position do you take to handle the situation, or you just go around it because you're not afraid of no fucking weirdos relying on a corrupt cop? They're corrupt, bitch. They have no fucking nigga. They're corrupt. Why the fuck would you give a fuck about people hiding behind a corrupt cop, bitch? But they have a job to do. How the fuck they get the cop position, bitch? Exactly. That what the fuck you mean? Nobody cares, bitch. It's like, do your damn job, you little weird motherfucker. You ain't no flip shit and then act like all them damn excuses you making and be a bitch. The fuck? Nobody cares, bro. They already arrested with that name tag bullshit. So congratulations, bitch. You already snitched on yourself many times. I'm talking about the fake fucking cop. Nobody gives a fuck. Right? They already snitched on themselves and then did the same. They already said they would go do, and then to show the law. No, we did the same as that shit. Okay, so why the fuck does it matter? This is not what the fuck. They already snitched on themselves about how they be typing big in the law face or do whatever. Like with Biscuit and all that racist shit and all this other little funny shit, blah blah blah, blah and all that shit. People paying attention to the fact with Lana number two doing the fucking most. They moved to where you are. They were sent. You don't give a fuck about anybody using anything that you hold on. They're going to film this because they have to fire somebody or some shit like that. And Miss Warner is still there, and they lied about whatever the fuck because they may just not be. They may be actually just going from that shit and doing all the stupid shit. But hold on, actually, only 21. This shit done because they can't face the fact that everybody that lied about like and we're tired of you people know that it was lies, so you can't use the same people to like basically what we get all the time. Like there's none of these niggas trying to lie around your love life when they already lied about their involvement in it that you don't know none of these people and that was all lies. There's no fucking y'all talk on the team, love life, and people give a fuck what y'all talking about because in order for you to get with somebody, that's why they cannot lie about nothing. They should have never went this far, bitch. They cannot say, "Oh, the team got somebody, oh, the team this, that, and the third, and then they're all harassing you, and then they are all hiding behind the people they got. That's what was the point of flipping it to show how fucking hoe y'all are, sick y'all are, all this other shit, and just dumb as a bitch in that matter to prove that you've been single for years and years and years while they tried to stop people from coming towards you, but now that they're all exposed, they're just sitting there trying to act like you have somebody that you wouldn't. If you got with somebody, bitch, they will have to know about the situation. Why the fuck would they be talking to these niggas? Okay then, bitch. Like, there's nothing to say. Fucking retarded ass niggas, bro. They flip the shit and they still can't read English. They still don't, you know what I mean? Hear it, goddamn. They click on the titles ready to touch the shit, bitch. What about contacts? Yeah, that's because they don't sleep and they're just like, fuck it, bro. We gotta do this and that. I don't even know what to say, bro. Cause they using the fuck out this bonding nigga for nothing right now, cuz. Oh, Lord. I'm seeing a lot of shit, though. Yeah, pay attention from this dumbass, though. I'm talking about this narrative flip flop. When I first came across this little weirdo, I'm talking about this nigga that never stops doing the bindings, right? Because the law knows the if I were to have got the boys right, I would have showed them the messages I have with that bitch ass nigga. Where he came out his own mouth and was like, "No, I stay around the corner from you." That's why anytime it was just whatever, that was what, yeah, dumbass. It's like, what the fuck? But it can't be denied at that point in time, this narrative flip flop was trying to hide behind you. At the time, bro, they were already exposed. They gave fake evidence. This motherfucker came as a fake plugger friend, and it was through the people at their damn job. You ain't just randomly meet the narrative flip motherfucker, bro, through the people at the fucking job. The same shit. This shit done either way. You try to do it any time. The stalker, the law, and the genitals are still. I mean, not. Well, yeah, they still over there. I mean, goddamn stalker number one, bitch. It's like, what the fuck? They snitch on themselves through any communication you have with them as well. While they were communicating with the narrative flip motherfucker, just openly doing a plot at the time, man. Why this motherfucker on your shit? Why are they in defensive mode or defending this married fuck? Like, y'all just took it too far, bro. Y'all took it too far. They're corny because they shouldn't have said this and that, bro. And they shouldn't be talking about nothing and trying to formulate it based off your platform to not accomplish it. And then, like, oh, well, fuck, let's try it again the next day. Like, what the fuck you mean, bitch? It's like, y'all, that's not helping y'all. They're trying to hide the fact. They got lost in the sauce, bro. Lying for the Miss Warren and then fucking trying to be in there. I'm talking about easy money, bitch. Nobody cares. What the fuck? Who cares? If they pop up out of nowhere doing some extra weirdo shit, bro, they're gonna have to fire easy money. It's like, You're gonna have to like let people go. I mean, it ain't no point to throw shadow spells and then y'all keep trying shit and then they got to let other people go. So fuck? Y'all niggas crazy as a bitch. And like they flip shit and look dumb as ever. Nobody's thinking rationally to be assisting in the flipping, and then everybody moves the same fucking way, bro. While they're cutting content and fucking openly like fucking up the damn lies and shit. Y'all crazy as hell. That shit crazy. They can't lie about being an idiot that hits you up a million times with no response and then move to where you are. I'm talking about Mr. Miss Warning, dumbass, just like any of these other weirdos, just like the actual idiot that hits you a million times with no response to justify that last loss you took. And then they're working with the motherfucker to do it. While that idiot, as far as the hippo, has lied about being in the energy and shit like, boy, but all they got is each other to hide behind. Obviously, the plot is forefront and da 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 da. Y'all about to stop throwing shut up spells at me, bitch. I ain't got time, bro. Like, why y'all still? What is making y'all throw witchcraft tantrums? Like, y'all didn't hear none of the compassion at all. That's what's wrong with y'all now. That is sad. People looking at them sideways because this motherfucker keeps saying dumbass shit. I'm talking about Mr. and Miss Morning. Or something about a rim or some dumb shit like that. Or, nigga, these motherfuckers is idiots. Miss them is warning to be talking or saying anything. They watch them cut the content, bro. In the law eyes, they watch them talk to these niggas, throw spells like they are now. After they cut content in their fucking face, so why are they even talking, bitch? It's like I don't know what to even say about this shit. That shit that shit funny. And they're the ones that said whatever about the holidays and tried to stress that shit to move no different through that, and they cut content through the holidays, and they all watch them, including their family, do that shit. Whatever though. Like they would have to lie to the boys like they didn't see themselves on. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm talking about the corrupt guy. Like you ain't just see yourself fucking try to be bold 2 weeks in a row and then lying to the law when they hit you or not even responding to the law. I'm talking to this corrupt guy who's being defamation right now. Like that shit is helping them at all. The fuck? Oh well. They flipped everything and just brought it to the forefront of everything being everything, right? And then the proximity wise, as far as where the fuck these niggas actually been just around you, nobody's with you and doing whatever. Flipping this shit over because the stalker that allowing their genitals should not be there. The bald nigga should not have came out their mouth for random reasons saying that shit. And then they're going to try to use them, bitch. They're about to get locked up for the fucking narrative flip fuck and that idiot alone. To add another one and another one and another one and another one, bro. What the fuck? That's like all of them do that shit. What the hell you mean? You're innocent, bro. There ain't no hiding that. That's what the law is paying attention to, bro. Y'all lied on somebody's name, bro. None of y'all are moving different. Y'all flipping it, and all y'all that don't have to literally even be like being seen to talk are talking. Y'all are defending the niggas, and it's not helping y'all at all. And it could tell you didn't they didn't want you to see, or at least didn't want the law to see the fact that they're using their family members who was doing that the whole damn time. That shit crazy. And then trying to flip the energy or whatever with Law number two who gave the damn fake like that's why this is stupid as fuck. Not the only reason why, but whatever. Then that's when Miss Warner pops out of nowhere, probably a fry by now. They're doing the most, bro. And then watch them hide behind their Judas like they probably did the day before, like yesterday. That's all they ended up doing. The Judas can't fit the fact. Like, bro, they will have to hide behind other people that are just straight lying, and that's just what it is. People are literally paying attention to the fact that the fake crime bitch, or at least a law, they hide behind the corrupt cop. It's like, and them niggas is idiots, bro. Get out of my energy. Motherfucker is not moving no different than the nigga. They turn into the nigga. They been the niggas, bitch. They're just doing it on the surface now. They're just them, nigga, and this is why this coming to an end. They shouldn't have took this shit that far. I cannot with y'all niggas, bro. They've been harassing you like a fuck since they got fired from this shit. As far as the actual misery was warning, because I feel like that actually happened from the dick sucking this and da 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 da. And then it's about to happen with easy money. They're gonna have to let that motherfucker go. Because they will be having to hide behind the one that they talk to, which they're not supposed to be talked to in Mr. Miss Warning, etc. Like that. They're just not understanding, and that's great for y'all not to understand, bro. Mr. Miss Warning is married, and they're married. Fuck, they need to pay attention, bro. Boy, they don't pay attention to shit while they sit on your shit like the rest of them throwing spells and hoping for some shit. Because that would never make any sense. They didn't pay attention. In that shit, they were already trying to hide behind what's the name, where they can't lie about firing that idiot for the same reasons. Or acting like they did, excuse me. I'm talking about when Long Nose number three was still there, and when the one that Miss Warner was hugging up on was still there. They let Long number three should be overseas. Nobody cares. You know what I mean? Or something. They should be in your home side the bitch lying about whatever for these long time and getting caught the fuck up. The one that they was talking up on Ben left. And the one that you would have thought was a little cool that came to the shit, but then they just straight super exposed themselves out of nowhere, and then they had to act like they fired them. In your face, if it was anything else, that motherfucker would be kind of whatever energy there, but you don't give a fuck. That's why. Um, but yeah, they flipped everything. Obviously, that they can never let you go from the shit. They were trying to lie around the energy in the shit the entire time. Nigga, you have never been going from the shit, so they never should have came out their mouth saying that shit. If they did, because you never were vibing the shit, and they're not moving no different, and nothing different is gonna happen. They like it's like they do not see the fact that you see it, you see them doing it in your face, nigga. You know that they're on the shit. You know they're huddling up, break, let's do this shit, and look stupid as fuck, and da 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 da. Like, what do you mean, bro? And then they have no control over nothing here. I don't even know what to say. I don't know if this already happened, but they gotta let Easy Money go, bro. That motherfucker gonna have to be going too. Whatever they're doing behind the scenes in current energy have been doing that shit. Or if you go there and they do this, yeah, I don't even know what to say about that, but they gonna be out of that bitch. And pay attention, yo. They got a long ass nose too. That'll be long nose in the damn job vicinity. I'm talking about fucking easy money. If it's like that damn deep in y'all situation, yeah, they got a fat ass nose too. The fuck? Big nose bitch, what you about to do? Get mad, nigga? You about to come with glance? The fuck? Fuck you. How about nigga, yo? That's what I'm saying. Like y'all can't lie about that shit. Why the fuck is y'all throwing shut up spells for? Or Miss Morning, like I said, just a sick dumbass doing the same shit. If it's like a restaurant, or if it's like nothing with that, or like trying to hide behind the bartender or some shit, and they keep doing that, like behind the bar, and all they do is fucking look at you, do retarded shit. They talking to the niggas doing the same, bro. They're about to be done. Okay, all right. The fuck. People see what they tried to do when Mr. Miss Warning popped up at that shit in recent time. Not when they tried to do it, by fucking up your little schedule situation. Then they tried to flip shit and tried to justify. Mr. Miss Warning trying to lie around the energy, bro. They been going from the shit and don't see how they look trying to like make it seem like they were there. They never been there. So then this idiot was sent up that bitch in recent time. Nothing happened. They were expecting some shit to happen when nothing happened. You didn't even pay attention to see them. Like I said, they're gonna hide behind whatever weirdo, bro. They cannot lie about not knowing you. It wouldn't even fucking matter. It wouldn't matter. That doesn't matter. The fuck? Miss Warren in this corner from breaking bits off your content or some shit like that. Some shit like that, bro. I don't even know what to say about that shit. But they rested, yeah, people paying attention to that with their fraud ass Judas. Like, they just, yeah, they all move the same fucking way. And where they can't lie about nothing spiritually because they ain't doing nothing but cutting content looking stupid as fuck, doing the dumb shit and throwing the shit out of magic. If that's how they're handling the situation, exactly. They're corner because they have to be honest about the situation as far as easy money. In any regard, I don't even know what to say about that shit. They could be lying behind the scenes like, no, I'm sending easy money to say this or say. Why the fuck can't this old dummy realize you have to dip, bro? God damn. Like, moving no different. Like, they cut content and then regurgitate all your shit. Do. Look at the glass half full, etc. They tend to get somebody about to go regurgitate that, and people gonna be looking at them sideways when they try to flip energy, look retarded. That's what I'm saying. Y'all trying to act innocent while y'all still dark as fucking don't want to stop fucking trying to provoke and do stupid shit. Fun thing is, if anything is provoked this over, why y'all still got this nigga doing these fucking bindings, bro? That wouldn't even make any sense. They need to pay attention to how much they've been flipping shit, bro, because they about to get scooped for all this dumbass shit. In order for, like, let's say the narrative flip motherfucker, for somebody to be defending them, they immediately come out and, like, people are side eyeing them for even talking and defending this narrative flip. Fuck, they been exposed. Just like the agent. When the agent says anything, nobody gives a fuck. Somebody comes and defends that idiot, it can't be denied what's going on with that. I'm taking too long with this shit though, and I might have to put my shit on. It depends how long I do this shit. Cause I gotta I'll be leaving in like 2 hours or so, but I ain't gonna make this really long for no reason, bitch. It's some type of like they risked it. I already said that. Like they shouldn't have cut the content to fucking be on that shit, bro. If they the ones that came out their mouth and said it on camera that they can't cut out here unless they go do it after, and it's not gonna help them if they do it. Oh no, I they told everybody like, oh no, we ain't got the receipts. We're gonna print out the receipt. They shouldn't have said it that first time they did it with the camera. Because now they doing that again. What they go randomly print out the receipt and, like I said, give it to one of these niggas, bitch. They about to look sick, the bitch. They about to get out of here. They gonna have to fire this fake cop, or at least they gonna have to fire one of the people, like the people that work in the home sector. But they gonna have to do all that shit. They're gonna have to do that. They're cornered in general because they know they forged the signature and did all this shit. But nah, fuck all that shit. These people got lost in the sauce. They cannot face you regarding this whole situation at the end of the day and everything they did for years up until this point. The people that work for the shit, what the fuck? And then if they go try to use the snapping turtle, bro, I don't know what to say, bitch. That bitch said some other shit when I hit the corner, nigga. When I motherfucking paid that shit, and I was coming back up here with y'all. If you heard it in the back when I know the law did, if they go cut it out, they did. It don't matter, nigga. That bitch said that bitch looked me directly at me, bitch. When I hit the corner, she was coming like by the vending machine and shit. But I was like the camera was facing me and shit. So I seen her and she seen me, and then she started talking shit. She said some shit. I didn't hear her shit, but what the fuck? So like they got to let that bitch go and do some shit. Because once again, I think that's who we literally got with the pre-shuffle match. I was like, I think the snapper turtle we got as far as like that motherfucker giving these niggas the keys to your shit. Because if it ain't the glasses nigga who acted oblivious to yesterday, remember that. And there was no point to, if you were going to call niggas crazy, if you're going to do all this, bro, why did that nigga get defensive once again when I went up there to ask about running the cameras back? Which means he acted oblivious to the situation, which he also did when I got down there. We had just a regular report. Fuck it. Yeah, whatever. Pay the shit. Let it rock. That didn't help him out at all. That didn't help the fake cop out at all. It didn't help nobody that work for this shit at all. Because why did y'all cut the content out yesterday if y'all was gonna lie about the situation, be whatever? I'm lying. I'm crazy. Y'all are dumb as fuck. For the next day of the situation, you literally cut the content out because I went to go pay the shit and was talking about getting them cameras ran back. Like nothing would have happened, bro, if it were to be off a camera. It didn't require all that. If I called the boys, bro, they would probably be on. We'll be on live, and they would be getting the fuck out of here. Either way, that's what I mean. They go have to deal with this situation. Who the fuck is letting these niggas walk in your shit? Who gave the damn fake keys and all that shit, bro? Y'all gonna have to address this. They're not going to keep doing this thing. They have to like, nigga, y'all better flee before you can. And that's what they were trying to do. Oh no, we're gonna first get them fired or first get them kicked out, and then we're gonna flee. No, you dumbass niggas. Y'all have to go. And they already flipped too much over here regarding that. Like, oh no, he gotta go. We gonna do no. Y'all already did too much of that, and y'all keep cutting content out the shit. Y'all need to flee before you can. It ain't stop. Get out of this little stupid shit, bro. Y'all keep doing that to not do nothing different in reality, bro. The fuck? That nigga's crazy. Whatever though. Public God person, bro. You better take this leap of faith, or whoever is about to make this move. Like that's like can lie, just honest there. The lights and the power. Like they should be happy that they have the power to do this shit. Let me find out Miss Warning is a corrupt cop. I'm just saying, bro. They just may be. They are a low key a fake informant or some weirdo shit like that. It just depends, bro. They got lost in the sauce, like literally trying to be on both. They was gonna be a double agent. We already got that. Oh no, I'm gonna hide behind the team at the end of the day. If anything else, then I'm gonna flip everything on everybody else, and that's stupid. No, they already did too much of this dumbass shit. It's like to even lie around it. So it wouldn't even matter. They flipped all the shit, nigga. Niggas know if you never were married or whatever the fuck, you ain't got no kids for that matter. You don't have no kids. If you do, it ain't got nothing to do with that situation. A lot of us don't. It's just like that. They flip shit. They get caught up for that. And they're so lost in the sauce, like, nah, fuck that shit. Okay, well, like, and what the fuck? It's like, okay, well, y'all lied. That's the thing that people are focused on. Not no goddamn, we hide the team and then we da 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 hide behind another liar and then we lie again and people give a fuck. Excuse me. I've seen doing some weak ass candle magic. But in their corner computer paying attention to the other losses they made you take, of course. You overcame those in their face and they can't even lie about the fact that they were making sure you never got paid for the content. That was always their intent, everything. The simple fact that the public, for that matter, if it's spiritual, like you tell people and then they watch it happen over and over, that's the problem there. And they're doing the same shit. I don't know what they're doing as far as flipping energy, but we're gonna take leave of faith, go take it because they try to flip the shit and the person move no different, telling them that they go get their wishes fulfilled. And how the fuck would they do that unless they take the leap of faith towards you? The fuck? Nobody. You're not coming towards nobody. What the hell? They flip the shit and not paying attention for how they show us that the possessions that they have are only from you, and then they're trying to lie around, forging your signature and doing all this other heinous shit in your fucking name that they're about to get locked up for. It ain't no point to do more illegal shit and sit there doing it with your dumb asses. But to show that you have not been buying anything, the holidays passed. What did you get for Christmas? What did you buy yourself for Christmas? You know what they bought? Cars and shit off your content that they show everybody they forged the signature to fucking get. There's nothing to say, bro. Anyways, bro. That could be the lift receipt. Bro, they can't lie about shit. They need to be honest with themselves to hide niggas into oblivion. Nobody's giving rides nowhere, bro. Y'all just follow niggas around. You follow the bus, nigga. Like, probably followed that lift that I caught yesterday. Nigga, the shit emails, bro. You dumbass bitch. Why would y'all go this far with the shit, bro? The lift receipts, it shows where the shit was supposed to go and where to and from every time. Stop doing the shit. Then anybody at school, cause they seen like nigga, you can just see everything on the damn post tab, bitch. And the point to how nigga do all that retarded ass shit, nigga. I just cut content yesterday on some weirdo shit. Why are y'all? It's like They about to try to do it again. Idiots. That's what's up. The attempt was about to get them punished. Ah. They're cornered because they can't lie about. Yeah, they were ordered to do it. Some shit like that. Them bitches was doing the same ass shit, trying to order food from that shit, looking stupid as hell or some dumb shit. If it's like whatever they you met them at, they keep trying to do shit regarding that. Where they're cornered by the dumbass who forged it the first time. Can't understand like the married motherfucker Ben had them fucked in da 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 da. It doesn't matter, bro. At that time, they were hiding behind Lomas number two, who at the time was appearing a little innocent at the shit. So, but they weren't honest with themselves back in the day either. Hey, what the fuck? They don't have no communication with you whatsoever. If you can to anybody with your information, or let's say if you were to know to anybody, like they legit be passing that shit around and trying to act like, it's like, yeah, that shit is sad as hell, and that's why they're getting locked up and shit like that. Oh no, they gave me this bitch. That shit is old as hell, and it was given to whoever the fuck it was given to at the time, and like then they're trying to reroute the same cycle to fail with another idiot who got to hop behind the idiot who probably it was originally for that. Yeah, just stuff like that. These niggas are fucking done. And then their family members, as far as basically family members for that matter, can't lie about seeing them do all this shit, cutting content, touching all the shit, typing, doing all that. That was before they moved their family members in for holidays, which of course the law would be paying attention to, because they risked it even trying to do all that shit and then moving no different that entire time. Then people see what I'm saying about no matter what time, like on the post app, like it don't matter what you post, no matter what time you are to drop, no nothing, bro. They're up there touching it and making sure that shit don't even get seen. You want to post tab and see like when they were super exposed, any of them shits, bro. Go to any time I caught a motherfucking 4K, bro. Look at 6 likes on that bitch. What the fuck, bro? Like y'all just do dumb shit. Y'all just do dumb shit. And the fake reader trying to hide behind the actual Miss Warner that be sitting there talking to him and doing magic with him on some weirdo shit. They're idiots, my nigga. They're idiots. They can't lie about that shit because they try to flip everything. Most of these fake readers, like when I had to comment on fake titties that came out in the shit, like that bitch won't work and even fucking. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just known. Y'all are sad as hell because their possession that they have, like even if they lied about working, right? It does not uphold what the fuck the fake readers have if they were to lie about working. You obviously just do not get paid for your content because of these weird ass people, etc. I'm doing too much of that, bro. What it's saying is Mr. Miss Warning is looking dead at me or dead on your platform or whatever. But I'm saying like they be catching you, so they're looking dead at me, tell them what the fuck, and then yeah, idiot moving the same way as them. You just a retard too. Nobody cares, bro. Why would the law listen to you? Why would anybody listen to your dumb ass? Like they can't say shit. So stop fucking nigga, whatever. That is sad. They're going to be paying attention to that. They do all this magic behind the scenes, my nigga, but this ain't no fucking joke. They're the only people to see you, the fake readers, them, all these other dark dumbasses, and goddamn they family members, all this other shit. And then a little bit of your peoples that get to tune in and shit. If you read for the public, they're throwing shut up spells, everything like that. Obviously, they do cart manipulation, and it don't matter, bitch. Sorry, exactly, it don't matter. We're flipping energy, it don't change nothing, bitch. Y'all just sit here doing magic. Once that's understood on the surface, bitch, y'all cannot lie about shit if it won't spiritual, bro. No, wait, demonic as fuck. Go to my kids, man. Nah, fuck my kids. Spell on your ass, touching in your face. That is sad as fuck. Sorry, it's sad as fuck. The fake cop risked it, and they did what they had. They did what they did, bro. If they would have risked it further, bro, it would have just been that name tag shit. Like, the fuck? They gonna have to fire that fucking motherfucking fake ass fucking maintenance nigga. or whoever the fuck the fake. I'm talking about from fake maintenance in your shit, bitch. For fake fucking that. Some of these people got to go work for the home center because they can't lie at the end of the day about what they're doing, my nigga, bro. They're too obsessed with you. They're too scared, nigga. On the surface, they're harassing you. They're not doing their jobs, nigga. They're harassing you and can't justify why the fuck they keep trying to target you in the home center, bro. You ain't doing shit but going to work and coming home, and they cannot lie about that. They got to let the motherfuckers trying to abuse their authority, bitch, where they can't do shit except cut content out, bro. Y'all not about to keep harboring fugitives and doing all this shit. Y'all got to do y'all jobs, bro. Just like the people at that damn job. Because once the moment your platform is brought up, niggas are going to get, worse than just the fucking, the firing or some shit. Y'all are talking to niggas y'all should not be talking to. Y'all are stalking niggas. Bitch, what the fuck, nigga, anyways, man. They about to risk it, bro. Niggas to oblivion, bro. Something like that. They can't lie about trying to get the virus so much, bro. They might try to offer some of y'all some type of promotion or some weirdo shit. And you don't have to fucking accept that shit. Because they can't fire you from the shit anyway. They can't let you lead the shit, and they should have never did all that shit to know. For many of you, just like myself, I'm about to dip anyway. They don't even know what the fuck to do, bitch. So you can offer the shit, bro. I hope you got the bread, but they're probably not gonna do that because I'm gonna just let them know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna, no thanks, type shit, bro. Y'all play too fucking much with people's lives and money. So that one above Birkenstock, the boss said, yeah, I hope you, yeah. Because if I was the boss or whoever the fuck, how would I handle the situation, bro? Especially knowing that this is like the deep, I would get all the fucking people out of there so that my dumb ass don't get locked up for fucking that. They like they probably fired what's her name, like that newer person, bro. That's like probably in your position. They either fired them or they go out to do that shit. Cause they set them in and risked everything that they did. So I don't even know what to say, but they can't bring nobody back that they already like fake fired from the shit that was involved in this one situation. They can't and they should not bring them back. It would not be smart whatsoever. Yeah. So I don't fuck it. Like the difference between you and many of these people that try to flip it, bro, they get their family members involved. Especially if it's spiritual, bro. You're always alone. You've been alone for years. You got away from your family. There's no flipping shit and trying to take chosen content, bro. Y'all codependent on stealing content for wanting to live life. That is nowhere near chosen. Then y'all show if it's like spiritual wise, nothing spiritual about y'all. Y'all throw spells. That ain't nothing to say on that. Then y'all are involving your family members who are also codependent as fuck, nigga. Y'all cannot flip spiritual content and call yourselves anything. That's the whole thing about it. No offense to anybody who is still low key attached to family doing whatever the fuck. Bro, there's just certain things that you cannot. People are going to side eye you for that shit. Like, bitch, what the fuck you mean? Y'all talking big as a bitch, bro. Why y'all fucking somebody else shit? Codependent on them and your family members are too. But the motherfucker does everything alone and y'all all talking, bro. Shit hilarious. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey Kiki Boo. Oh, Kristoff. Um, shit like that. All you gotta say. You know what I mean? I'm bad as y'all, bro. Anyways, what's going on to the seat reverse? Touching the damn shit. They can't lie about the magic either. They can't face that fact, bro. They touch the shit to do everything. They rely on magic for everything. And none of that shit works. They can't lie about, like I said, popping up out of nowhere. It's generally like that because you're not seen, so they're popping up out of nowhere trying to defend themselves. They've got people to defend. Just go away. It's like, what the fuck? How'd you oblivion because you're literally telling them to go away? They can't lie about none of that shit. Do you rap? Do you rap? Do you rap? Do you like? And sending Hispanic Jesus, who they already lied about, or they can't lie about whatever. They already cornered because they shouldn't have said that they fired Hispanic Jesus. Then this motherfucker pops up out of nowhere on some weirdo shit. They send anybody else in that shit to fucking. Do you look like that? Or do you? Yeah, y'all about to get the fuck out of here, bitch made ass niggas. I'm off of that shit, bro. They can't send nobody. Get them the fuck out. Like they can't fix the fact there's no way that they can be in your home center. That's what people are paying attention to. They can't even see you face to face to do anything. They touch it to do anything. There's no point of lying around, whatever, and then still trying to hop on Biscuit and let this keyboard warrior do that shit again. Because they did that shit, and then out of nowhere, an exposed ass goddamn this was one that Judas popped out of nowhere trying to defend everybody in the damn situation looking stupid as fuck. Like they should mean you no harm, bro. And magic wise, bro, there is no harm. That's why they come out in the energy like that. That ain't their intent of meaning no harm. I'm saying like there are no harm to you. The fuck? This was one they can't do shit except them weak ass spells. They want to send people to follow you. They can't do nothing physically to you anyway. They can never do that. The shit will always go left because people know that the like by now you can't see nobody in your home center, so don't flip it with people that are at a job or some shit like that. That doesn't make the nigga fuck it. The magic will never work though. They don't know what they're doing. As I said, nothing spiritual about them. They want to flip this shit, bitch. What the fuck do y'all keep throwing magic for? And somebody else home center can't face that fact. And then the same people that if you read for the pub and taking your shit, they ain't go show they face to break a bid off, nigga. They go hide behind fake readers and have other people trying to like defend them energetic wise. So what is the point of a random ass idiot coming out of nowhere? Okay, I can break this bid off. Let me go do this, and then I go get called out again. Bitch, this reality. Y'all don't sleep, bro. Like years are passing. It's like one big ass day that these niggas are doing nothing different. Like the fuck, nobody gives a fuck. It's like on the surface, nigga. They can't face the fact that people know what's going on the surface. Mistress Warning is the darkest of them all. It's like dark, bro. But yeah, they can't face the fact that none of the people in your home sector should be there and they hide behind each other. And then they got their family members, just like just the nationalities and being something like that. They just shine light on everything because Mistress Warning is not moving no different than the niggas. They already did too much, nigga. That's all they're saying, bro. Mistress Warning is in the best life too. They're agent too. They're everybody. The old motherfucker puppeteered everybody and tried to like guide them behind the scenes to be the darkest of them all, looking stupid as shit. They're not the only one as far as like I said, the Judas ain't the only one that tried to be Mr. and Miss Warning or act like they were to be, nigga. That was when you were seeing them, nigga. Since you have not been seeing them, they've been trying to run the same shit where everybody exposed and then they got more people through that job which you're not supposed to be working. That's what I'm trying to say. Like this doesn't fuck all that. They're dumb as fuck. They can't bite no damn content without exposing it. You can tell them a million fucking times, bro. There's no breaking bits and carry y'all ass type shit. Like, god damn. It's me. Bro. Because blood got to share from the magic and nothing happening to you. Nigga, if they said that you're dead, some of y'all, they done went that damn far. Bitch, is y'all the dumb, bro. Oh my god. Right. Bro, they can't flip this message, bro. They go, not only look dumb as fuck, bro, but this shit isn't just not wise at all. Light is shown on the death block. They didn't want light shown on that. Well, they go after fire fucking, what's the name? I'm talking about goddamn a cop's worst nightmare, bro. Like this motherfucker. Like what the fuck are y'all? Jesus Christ! At the forefront is all these people that like been basically taking money, doing all this other shit, trying to hide behind people who've been abusing authority, etc., where they cannot do that and don't understand. You get in trouble on the surface for that, regardless of a plot, which you can't do. For the people in your home center to know what you get paid at that shit, let alone da 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 da. That's why Birkenstocks, you should never see them ever again. Nothing gonna change though, bro. They cut the content today too. I don't have to post that. I don't have to. Get them out, bro. Like when I posted that last shit, bro, they should have been packing that shit and going, bro. Oh well, they got the people at that job wrapped up too deep in the shit. Anyways, like it's all out in the open. It's another day read, bitch. I'm about to be up here again 2 times in one day. Da 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 da. Like what the fuck is y'all going this far for? The first time they cut the content, light was already shown on the situation. Of course, you never see nobody's size, but they were getting caught off for that. That was before they hit you into oblivion. And as you can see on the channel, since then, they're cutting content out every other day, cause like they're guilty, bitch. They will have to snitch on each other, bro. And the fact they know it's gonna come back on them. Didn't move no different, but they shouldn't have made that first rule change. Little funny shit, bro. Because they have to like kind of rely on that. And I'm definitely tuning y'all out. I mean, it don't matter what happens there, bro. I could anytime I'm in there without my earphones in, they're definitely not saying shit. That's what I mean. Like they definitely don't be on the extra ass shit. Me having the Bluetooth shits and I put that in, I mean it don't really change much. Not something on the fact that the ball nigga told them to cut the content that first time. They just told them to do it again. They can't lie about that, so and see them trying to do I don't know if that's like trying to use a weather excuse and behind the scenes they about to try to do that shit. The magic don't work though. They're trying to make it rain. Or they tried to use that and then they were gonna try to do that because like check this out. I don't know how deep the fact. Well, by this time, no, your homestead is being watched by actual whatever of your, like your city, state, whatever their jurisdiction. They're definitely watching that and shit. Da 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 da. Cause they didn't try to go to the boys on you and forgot about that. Moving no different. Da da da. Cool. But yeah, the way that they would presume the boys are seeing it, especially like the feds that are talking to the corrupt cop every time and like, what the fuck are you doing? Um, nah, trying to weather excuse because I went outside, bro. It's sunny as fuck. But it was sunny yesterday too. It won't nothing that happened, but either rain excuse 2 days ago, and then tried to get me to. Well, I went up that bitch and didn't have to work, and they did the same ass retarded shit. That's what I mean, bro. They're done now. They can't justify Mr. Warner trying to call you ugly. Like they're doing the same ass shit. Like basically, they're regurgitating all your shit and trying to flip it, bitch. But keep forgetting that they don't move no damn different. They're already exposed. Mr. Warner is done. They can't face that fact. Okay, well that seems to be the situation with all these other weirdos, including the corrupt cop. It's like it just seems like that because they don't sleep and they keep doing the stupid shit. And then by the way, team, they're the people that you see, bro, and especially they're not the only ones that like necessarily feel guilty either, because they definitely know they are and shit like that. But they can't lie about the situation, bro. Just they'll be punished with the niggas, bro. Can't face that delusional. They just seen the motherfucker do all that shit for the fake cop. They can't lie and be like, "Oh no, I was asleep," and that dog. It don't require you to watch to be trying to force this damn plot every time, bro. Or because on the server they just tell you whatever they can't lie about whatever. Um, they haven't left yet, or I haven't left to go to work yet. And people can tell they about to wait till I leave to to go to work to try to do whatever fuck, and then it'll pop out of nowhere just saying shit. And Miss was one not about to move no to everything like that. That's just sad. But at the forefront is a best life and shit. They're moving no different than the stalker the law and the genitals as far as I was warning. But yeah, they all do the same ass shit. Can't justify they go hide behind people and their family and all this other shit, bitch. Well, their family members need to be doing the right thing and get them the fuck away from it, etc. Because there's no way possible their family members don't know that they don't know you and that they did all this shit. That's the whole point. Everything is exposed, bro. Everybody just want to go out together. That's not very good for them. But if that's how they feel, that's how they feel. They have to flip this shit, and then try to flip it like, oh, okay, the public eye person lost you, they can't do whatever the fuck. So if they're gonna flip that, bro, because that's literally the situation, bro. This motherfucker's worried about. I'm talking to the public eye person. They could have been did whatever the fuck, but no, they're just doing it. So they're trying to see if the public eye person is gonna make the move. The public eye person should have been just took the damn leap of faith and can't face that fucking fact. They be all on they fucking shit. It is what it is, bro. Pay attention. The last time we were running this energy, at least over here, when they were forcing it, and I almost had to lead this shit. It was like, are you gonna wait till the niggas do this shit to try to hit the team? What the fuck do you? What are you doing, boy? It's like fell for whatever. That could be the or they thought they was gonna fall for it. It put the real abyss like to the forefront. Like, how am I shit to oblivion? They try to flip everything, nigga, and trying to like, oh, they heading to oblivion, da da da. Like this stuff like that. Since I warned niggas, now I'm missing warning when there's an actual person. Like y'all are just taking more content. What do you not understand? And that's how they look spiritually, bro. They went from taking love content, my nigga, bro. That means that people were coming for the messages, nigga, and then they can't do shit except attack the person who they got all the shit from and take more of their shit and look stupid as a bitch. And show all them cross watchers, bro, that they've been trying to get them out the way to insert their weird ass selves and they ain't accomplished nothing. Because they would have been cut all these people off, not still getting magic done with them and being retarded as fucking trying to hide behind people. I mean, Mitchell's Warning been the dumbest motherfucker since the dumbest motherfucker was a dumb fuck. Like, ain't trying to be funny, bitch. Magic ass bitch. They definitely get it power away. They be saying shit and say, first of all, nobody is snatching this chain and nobody ever did that. And never mind, I ain't even finna go that far. Fuck all that. Like, this shit is sad. The motherfuckers are threatening you, doing whatever, and following you around looking sick as a fucking fuck. But nobody's looking at the fact they for well, everybody is looking at the fact they forged your signature and they're just getting mad and attacking you and harassing you till they go to prison. And it's going on like that. And they're about to be punished behind hiding behind their kids and shit. The corrupt cop. I think they would be like a stepfather or stepmother to the fucking long nose and the other ones. It's like, oh well, where they want some shit right because they would flip it right. Nobody gave fake evidence to the boys on them. Like, no, they gave legit fake evidence on like regarding you to the boys. They flipped that shit, nigga. No niggas just have hella legit evidence on them. Nobody gave any evidence to the boys. That's why they fuck. Like, they don't understand, bro. It doesn't require niggas giving the evidence that niggas have to the boys for y'all to get the fuck on and get locked the hell up. They about to get their power away here where they can't lie about this. If they flip it, it don't matter because the person not gonna be in the shower anymore. You just got the fuck out the shower, bro. They could possibly still be naked. That's who this cross watching energy is for. Why ain't you doing it? Hair in the bun right now. Okay. By the time they flip this shit, the person gonna have a hat on or a scarf on or some shit. Or they're in the shower and they got a shower cap on and just got out that bitch. I don't know what the fuck lights on the like woke up or somebody just woke up. I don't know, whatever, bro. They would know the mess for them, though. They could have let go of somebody else trying to flip energy and they know that they flipped it because they watched them flip whatever and it didn't happen in your situation. So one of these cross watchers, they could have did this shit to them or something. Some shit is happening like that and they're waking up to what's going on and the flipping, yeah, and all that shit that they're doing, bro. No point to cut the content to be saying throwing shutter spells, I'll tell you that though. It's like But they, yeah, and they hide behind the one before this, like too. They're not necessarily, they're not sending whatever person, but okay. They're worried about how their parents look or some shit like that. It's the one that's in your DM from like 2 years ago, but we're just gonna leave it there. They know exactly who they are. The young energy, bro. They're worried about whatever, like tattoos or whatever the fuck it is, and then the shit, the type of shit they posted or some shit like that, like on their social media that they had on the shit. You can't write them. I think that person maybe whatever the fuck, but they need to go ahead and do it because they're about to not have the power to do it either. They didn't have the power to do it at the time, and they let you know though. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this would be for, they let you know what was going on, but they still haven't written it. Then they can't lie about them flipping energy way back then. But that younger energy, bro, from fucking where the player energy where you met them. So that's going on like a year ago. And they ain't move no different, whatever the case. But at the end of the day, they trying to hide the fact that you seen them, but or they seen you, and they should have just risked it there. But they couldn't face you when they seen you, so it would come off as them being sent, my nigga, bro. But need to pay attention to the fact that along the lines of time, they made that same little shit with them before they did that with you at that shit. Like they had to force like that would be if you got fired from anything, they can't lie about that. You leave jobs like myself, bitch. Quit nah, I know the plaza, whatever the fuck, bitch. I'm gonna think ahead of time I would get the job beforehand. Not trying to be funny. That's why never mind, I didn't even go rather than far. But nah, they did that with that younger energy at that shit. That person was not doing magic, bro. They were getting magic done on them. But you could already knew that shit. And then they need to like just write the shit and send it if anything else. Because when you wrote them, hold on. Like the last thing y'all wrote, hold on. Somebody has the shit drafted, nigga. They just have not sent the shit. I don't know what the fuck. And that's like the biggest energy here. We've been getting that recurring. They just haven't like sent the mess. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like they're fearing the unknown of just going ahead and doing it. Well, they can't fit the fact, nigga. I've been giving whoever that is, nigga. If you don't send that shit and throw your phone, bro, sis, just send the bitch, throw the fucking phone. As a matter of fact, bro, team, bro, or cross watcher, bro, you can literally send that bitch and then put your phone away for like an hour or two. My team ain't gonna be mad if they were to respond back fast and you don't, see it to like you need to just do it. You're scary ass, like you're being scary as fuck. But they can't justify me telling them the shit over and over. Like they were sipping, they were doing whatever, like literally like watching me tell them everything. Something about a drunk text. Who the fuck is that for? It don't matter. What y'all? Why ain't you sending that motherfucker? Why ain't you sending it? It may end up having to go that damn deep though. Whoever this is like legit scared of your response or some shit like that. But they're so innocent, like they're misunderstood, bro. Nobody in the situation is about to flip that. They're just It's a big like they just don't understand that they could just tell you. They didn't want light shown on why they had ended things with that other person or something like that. Okay, well, still paying attention to the wrong shit, and you don't have another woman, other man than you never did in the situation at the very least. If they got tricked by that, okay, bro, that's awesome. You ain't even got to tell the team that. It's like whoever I'm talking to, bro, you motherfuckers giving their power away right now. Cause back then they couldn't even lie about Like whoever this is can't lie to themselves about watching you or whatever the fuck. Or you already seen that whoever it is found out the fact that they were gonna make them. Who is it then? It's like whoever this is still kind of stuck on the surface. I don't know if they're in the power way. It could be. It's not saying living situation, but if anything other than to tell you something like that regarding their family, if it's that empty, like they see everything with you, they need to tell you. It's not gonna make a difference here, bro. If they feel like I don't use the twin flame energy up here across watches, bro, for a reason. It confuses people. I don't say divine feminine. That confuses people, bro. You see anybody on this shit talking about he this, he that, he this, the motherfucker sick as fucking. Obviously, that ain't like, yo, but whatever. Or she this, she that, right? Okay. Um, whoever this is though could literally tell you like I legit feel this with you, da da da, and they probably would get a good response to that. Or depending on if you know them already, they're probably get a great response back. It just depends on who I'm running. And cross watches, you do this every fucking time. That's what I was telling y'all yesterday. You have to get off the surface. Like you're not the only one that wants the team, bro. You want like I've been telling y'all that for years, nigga. Don't you want somebody desirable, bro? You're letting Tom Pad to see the more of the team value every day, bro. If you value the connection of yourself and you feel that, you need to go for it. Like at a time, like let's say if there's somebody that you took a leap of faith towards in any regard, right? They could literally see at the time, or even through that time, bro. It literally took a leap of faith out of you to even go to come their way. If you did that, it was a leap of faith. Like you risked it, they got to do it back. The other woman, other man in a situation that they just ended shit with. It's a and yeah, they broke up with the person because that's the flip message energy. They shouldn't have cut the content to have to like if they go straight to love, it ain't gonna make a difference because they about to come off as hoe ass sick ass weirdos, or they're gonna have to lie about if anybody's lying about being with you, they're gonna have to lie about breaking up with you and then leave. It's like you know what I mean. The actual person has broke up with the other person. They did it in the scales balance there for real. And it was never about them thinking head over heart if they weren't with somebody or if they're not like pretty much like that. Nothing ever happening because they don't want to risk that shit. I don't know if they worried about you not responding or that last shit they didn't respond to. In fact, bro, they don't know what direction necessarily they're going at this time. But they can't face the fact like you that's the spiritual part of it. You have to take the leap of faith. Like giving the power away, making excuses. Like they can't face the fact they were the only one making excuses, bro. Then whoever this is, if it's from a span of time, whoever it may be, wherever it was, the person knows you left from that shit. So if it's people that's attached to that situation, the job, whatever time it may be, or whatever the fuck it was, no, you left. They know you left and why. That's what I mean. They know you left and why. It won't no goddamn you got nothing like that. That's why, yeah, that shit. The fuck? But nah, niggas are heading to oblivion and shit like that, and they were paying attention to the wrong shit and all these other people. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I got to say on that. And like they be making excuses and shit. Oh my god, I didn't see it at the time, and then they overthink the shit every fucking time, and they end up catching my shit late as fuck. But waking up to the fact, I literally told them the way they touched the shit and what they were doing with the love messages when they started cutting my love content before they hit my shit into oblivion. That's why I had to stop doing the long ass tarot messages. Somebody that we picked up through the tarot. When go back like fucking like you got to go back like 4 or 5 months now. Y'all were getting energy ran. A lot of y'all, you got your nicknames here because this where the energy came from, bitch. And yeah, that y'all let that shit. Crosswatch not trying to put it on y'all. Y'all let it get this damn deep over here. You let it get this deep, and then Mr. Miss Live vicinity because I feel like that's the heaviest thing regarding if you want to take it like that. But that's like they don't have your information. It's like Then they're lying and shit. They lied yesterday about the whole situation. They probably go do the same shit and had them maintenance niggas goddamn. I'm talking about like at my job and shit. Cause that's all they did. They tried to use the superior above Birkenstocks to try to act like they did the same shit Birkenstocks do. And I just gave them a thumbs up and shit like that. And when they do that shit again, I'm probably not gonna say much. It ain't much to say or nothing to say for that matter. They still know that niggas ain't interacting with these niggas other on Birkenstocks ass or whatever the fuck. Um, I'm about to say, yeah, they go send like the niggas with yesterday. They just came in my area, acted like they was looking at the fryers and shit. They literally came for a second, and it like the way I was picturing it in my mind that I was getting the downloads. I had to like envision it as like the niggas walking in this shit, like they're coming to check some shit. So it was like that. They said, well, no, they didn't even say nothing to me, as a matter of fact, bro, because it wasn't nothing to say. Because I was already like privy to what was going on. When they came, bitch, I just left that area and went and did some other shit. I came back, bro. They were looking at me. They act like they were doing whatever the fuck, and then they left right back out. I did not dap up none of them niggas. Like, and we did not speak. So if they flipped the energy and tried to do it with that bald fuck or whatever the fuck's going on with that, niggas did not dap that motherfucker up. Niggas ain't even see that motherfucker yesterday, but we seen him today cutting our content again. So light is shown on that, bro. Y'all got to cut content and do every fucking thing. Light is shown on if you wear a certain like, let's say if you like something regarding what you do, like your appearance, is highlighted as fuck. It's highlighted as fuck. And once light was shown on that, they can't do anything else. Like, I ain't trying to be funny. A lot is shown on the fact, bro. They cut the content out because you're only worried about the craft itself. It will always come back on them, bro. Niggas only worried about, what niggas are here to do. Not all that extra shit they keep trying to distract people from. Light is shown on that coin flip shit. Because I didn't even have to flip the coin, they cut the content. And what is this? I'm buying fake readers or what? It ain't gonna fucking help them. And I just said the one before Abyss Life, like Miss One is not the one before Abyss Life. None of them weirdos, they've been trying to lie. So the fact that the one before Abyss Life has not done shit, bro, they're gonna get locked up with the niggas. Biscuit ass dumbass is like legit on some shit. I shouldn't have partnered with a bitch like, oh my god. Okay, well, why the fuck is your gerbil ass 22 in your face? Like, what are you doing, man? Fuck all that. Like you have no business partnerships with them, and you don't even know these people. They're corny because they can't bite the content, bro. People slept on that shit too much, bro. They can't bite your content. If you hit with this shit in current energy, there's nothing for them to bite a bit off or do nothing. Like it's shown on the situation, cuz. You know why, bro? Because they keep fucking cutting content, bitch, and high mind fake readers, bro. If you read for the public, bitch, obviously they can't read English, bitch. They obviously can't read the damn cards. Think it's them doing everything, bitch. Like lighter shown on that. ENT reverse, you're not entertaining none of the shit. But it's for a reason. Today they're gonna hide the fact that niggas are not entertaining none of that shit when they do any glam magic, when they do any shit at the shit, bro. You obviously ain't entertaining Miss One nor the Judas. You don't know their size. You don't know Miss One's last name. Bitch, to be honest, you don't know if Miss One is named, like the first name that you don't know if that's their actual name. Fucking around. They look delusional as hell. Well, something about the elbow. And they move no different with that. Because you can see on the cameras all niggas dead. Like, just in regards to, like, Birkenstock. Anytime anything happens, nope, bye, peace. Like, I don't know what to say about that, though. As far as what's they need to get the hippo, why, etc., bro. Why did Birkenstocks fucking write niggas yesterday for no reason, bro? Matter of fact, he didn't even write me, bitch. He fucking, he called me for no reason, bitch. Too much light is showing the fact that you're not eating off your shit because of these people, bro. They're guilty. And they're cornered by the ghetto having to hide you and cut content and still try to, like, bro, they're lying themselves. They already lied themselves into black holes, bro. They get anybody else involved. There is nobody lying for these fucking people, dude. Keep it a stat, bro. Their back is turned, or your back would be turned to that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. All that racist ass bullshit y'all was doing in here for fucking the longest, bro. I have nothing to say. They're hiding behind people that, yeah, of your nationality and shit like that for some of you, right? It still wouldn't make a difference. That's just coming back on them, period, bro. Because they whole family fucking racist, fuck. It's like, what is going on with this shit? Like, I'm talking about, like, the mere motherfucking they family. Because they're most likely, like, not the same nationality as you whatsoever. But like it's shown on the best side family not being the same nationality as you either. Excuse me. Those people are willing to be as racist as possible or like be disrespectful as possible. Then they go hide behind, I guess, Miss Wonder, who I don't know, Corner, they're like a lighter skin tone than most of you. Miss Wonder could be low key mixed or some shit. I ain't go that deep with what I think. Like, but whatever, bro. They're trying to lie like they've been saying, "Oh no, kid Mr. Miss Wonder." No, they already put too much in it. Mr. Miss Wonder ass got to go. If Mr. Miss Wonder Judah stays with Mr. Miss Wonder, they would have to act like they kicked that motherfucker. It wouldn't even fucking matter. They would be lying about everything. Nigga, nobody lives with you, and nobody is fucking, lying about visiting you or tired of you to act like you will be living with them, bitch. It's like there's nothing to say. Need to pay attention, bro. Y'all only able to cut the content out of me going to pay this shit today, bro. This read is me paying it in everybody's face to start out the shit. What are y'all about to go lie about? And why the fuck did it get that far? Like, I'm talking about for y'all watching me, my nigga. That shit's sad, bro. There should be no way that I have to broadcast like my life on this shit, bro. Y'all don't call out these bitches that openly be false as fuck on this shit or whatever's going on. I ain't saying that it don't happen. I'm pretty sure it does. People are paying attention to the fact that none of these niggas are you. They get a power way taking credit for your content, bro. They're not you, bro. And on the server, they're corner because nobody else should have keys to your shit. And they keep touching this shit, and then they already did that like in multiple weeks in a row. Exposing themselves for that. Like light showing on the shit like shit, bro. Between the fake readers, especially if you read for the public, bro, and or like the ones that's breaking bits off your shit and whatever, bro. These niggas real life cannot read. That's what I'm trying to say. Like people paying attention, looking at the flipped energy, looking at this, that, and the third. Like it's shining a light on the craft itself, bro. This is all my shit. Like there is no way for them to lie about flipping energy, bro. When I clap the shits and it land like this, depending on what energy we're running, that's what I'm saying. It will be the cut content because that's what the channel low key pertains to. That's what the topic is. Like that's what I'm saying. Don't try to read my shit, bitch, and try to whatever the fuck that is. Because niggas are retarded for doing shit like that. But since they like breaking bits off and stealing niggas shit, they want to read like niggas and da 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 da. That's plagiarism, bitch. Get your own fucking creativity, you dumb niggas. It's etc. like that, bro. They cannot just. They look delusional, especially the fake readers that they will be at the forefront. You stupid bitch. You don't know what the craft is, bitch. I do this. The fuck? Y'all niggas is dumb as fuck. And we go through this all the damn time in cycles because they're like doing that magic in cycles. The niggas live by the moons and I don't understand. It's called moon magic. Like as I said before, as a person who's never done magic a day in my life, I'm just it don't take a rocket, it don't take a fucking psychic or nobody. It don't take much just like certain shit that you would know. If it's called moon magic, that would translate in anybody's rational brain to full moon and only. Go back as far as you need to for the moonology. Go back as far as you need to. I'm literally telling them that shit over and over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, all it takes is going back. You can go back on my post tab. Like I said, whoever's stealing this shit, whoever's stealing this with these messages, bro, because I could run the advice with these. I don't have to do it with these. I could do it with these. You want to know why people are paying attention like that, or they should, bro? Because the craft, bro. These shits come with books, bro. Especially when you get the wild unknown tarot, stuff like that. The way I read is just exclusive to the channel. That's why no matter what shit it'll come with the books, bro. I rely I study the shit. I studied the craft. Go to my first read ever. Go to anything before I show my face, or matter of fact, you can go like the first 3 months I was showing my face before I started learning what I got. I literally have the first book ever where I fucking started. Nigga, I started out, go down my shit with fucking playing cards, bro. Where the energy has to be felt through those, nigga, because obviously, no matter how it's flipped, go down my damn shit. It's like, it's not hard to do. But you go down the post tab, bro. I was doing this every day years ago where they cannot lie about this shit. It was me trying to help the merry fuck at the time through these. Who the fuck is taking this through this time? I know people took it at the time. Why you think I stopped doing it? I've been up here way too long with the spiritual community moving like this. It's like, yeah, in regards to me. But yeah, it's basically on that. For this card, is reading, right? Because this is out back for the Five of Pentacles is my fucking content. You hear anybody else get that card and say that, bitch, they took it from here and they're gonna pay me my money, or their family is. Five of Pentacles, even in the wild unknown, bro, it represents sadness, worry, and illness, nigga. But that's for the wild unknown. The Five of Pentacles is a card of hard times. It may come in the form of an illness, a job loss, a financial trouble, or rejection. It means different shit. You know how I get my energy and why it flows? Because I'm pulling off of energy off another fucking card. If I get multiple, you can see me doing that. Bitch, I will literally get like 10 cards in a row. I don't want to, man, fuck it. Boom. And read it. That's my whole shit up here. What the fuck you think? Like, nobody got time for this. I don't have time for this. Anyway, above all, there will be worry. So much worry. You know what I mean? This anxiety is counterproductive and damaging, bro. You must find a way to quiet the mind during this difficult time. Rely on meditation or visualization to find peace. The advice for that, because that's one card, bro. I can give you advice if you need it. That's why I can give you advice. I could give you, depending on what we're asking, spirit. I can tell you off of one card if it's a yes or no. No matter what card come out, I can tell you the answer, yes or no. Stuff like that, bitch. They can't do that. What the fuck wrong with y'all, bro? Anyways, bitch. Let's go to another one. Daughter of Cups. That is the Page of Cups, right? It represents being creative and emotional. But obviously, pertaining to many people that read for the public, right? Apologetic energy. For me, I got idealism out of that shit, etc., bro. And trying to be nice. That's somebody coming with nice little gestures, being a nice person. You don't just take the fucking content, you non-reading motherfuckers, bro. Y'all look stupid. That's what I mean. Creative energy abounds from the Daughter of Cups. She is romantic, and this is just from the wild unknown. By the way, like I said, goddamn artistic, bro, and easily inspired by her surroundings, bro. A true dreamer by nature. She struggles to stay grounded or to deal with any harsh realities that may come her way, though. Basically, like having good intentions, but kind of naive. Conflict of any kind is very disturbing to this gentle creature. So, like I said, bro, when you need to get a person, right? Just like when I pull energy for what I see from my cross watchers, while I try to help as much as I fucking can. I can tell you what cross watcher it is based off the energy. I can tell you what cross watcher it is based off the energy that I got when I got the cross watcher, gave them their name and the appearance that I got for them. So when I see it in current time, that's why, oh shit, I see this. What the fuck was the point of that? It's called learning. They have different spreads. It's called a clarity spread. They give you little shit. That's what you'll see most people doing up here, bro. But they got so used to nah, what the fuck is that? Yeah, niggas don't even pray or give gratitude to spirit, most of them, before they even start playing with divination. There's certain spiritual laws, bitch. Just stuff like that. They're retarded as hell. People are dumb. You can't be surface bound and touch the damn cards, bro. You can't touch spell work and be touching these cards and expect to fucking be reading anything. The cards go tell your dumb ass to put them shits down. Anytime they get something in regards to you, it's probably telling them to stop or not to do it. They're abusing divination, throwing themselves out. No, they're telling them not to fucking do that shit. They don't have clears from your ancestors to be trying to bind nobody to you, etc. They're getting told that they don't have no connection, stuff like that. They're getting warned through when they try to abuse divination on you. What the fuck? That's why nothing different happened in 4 or 2 them, bro. They're delusional. When the law knows that when the agent came in, this bitch tried to like she got a reading from me on her fake ass I'm your twin shit connection to me, right? Whatever the fuck. Exposed the bitch. But she told me after I was confronting her through message and the law would know about abusing the dog shit out of definition that bitch can't read. She lost her fucking mind. She told me that I was married with 3 kids, etc. The funny thing is all these weirdos are going to prison for literally being that. Just idiotic all the way the fuck around, bro. Every time they cut the content, the first time they did that show, that nigga was not eating off the shit, let alone me showing you through my. I could do it right now. I could bring up YouTube Studio right now on my shit and show you once again the latter of any fucking payments, no matter how big, how nigga 10K views, nigga. I will show you that. That shit go say estimated revenue, not even estimated because it been happening right $0 that I made for it though. 6 hour reads, bro. I'll show you how much I made. I didn't make nothing, and they're cutting content and shit. Today is gonna be nothing different because niggas ain't about to see the other motherfucker either. Their corner, I don't know if they did fire that motherfucker and do whatever the fuck. I'm talking about like that newer energy, like the newer person that tried to act like they were because in your situation it would be like when they came, they told you that they didn't know Mr. Miss Warner when they got there, but that's all they talked about. Oh yeah, Mr. Miss Flirty Pants or whatever the fuck that nigga said and da 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 da, and they were expecting you to say something about them. You ain't have nothing to say about Mr. Miss Warner. But anyways, bro, what was I about to say? Yeah, and you're not the one that told anybody whatever the fuck it is, nigga. It is these niggas trying to flip shit and looking stupid as fuck. Oh, that's what, like, yeah, because I can't see these niggas' face. Yeah, because they can't let Hispanic Jesus be back there or do whatever the fuck. They shouldn't have came remember doing that. But that was the one that said it. It was literally Cabron that said it. He was talking to goddamn sweet potato pie and somebody else, and literally just was like, "Oh yeah, they let Hispanic Jesus go." Da da da. I think he's bipolar. They said some dumb shit like that. They weren't talking about them. They were talking about Mr. Miss One. I swear to God. Which I had no response for because what the fuck I didn't even know who they were necessarily talking about, but they wanted me to hear the shit. So yep, who cares? If that was any type of lie, they shouldn't lie about it because it has to happen for real. The fuck? Yeah, that if it hasn't happened, it just wanted to cap about everything in the case closed, basically, yeah, all the way, all the way. I'm not that honesty, bro. It would take a miracle, bitch, nigga. Be honest with you, I just went outside. Y'all was speaking code when you're talking on the phone. That's all they fucking do, and can't lie about that. Because they be talking to each other on the phone, texting them, and then they say, you know what, fuck it, break. Let's go bother the team and hope for some shit. It's like on everything. Look, this is warning, bro. They're at the forefront. Writing all these people being retarded as fuck, da 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 da. They've been passing that note around and trying to be on some funny shit with that. Everybody that did that shit got to get fired from the shit. Birkenstocks shattered their dreams. Mr. One and Birkenstocks. Neither one of them can be seen anymore in that shit. I'm not trying to be funny, but they're taking miracle. You got to be rich. How the hell is you about to get fired from a job you're not supposed to be working? They just forged a signature, and the same niggas that were attached to that, they're trying to hop on people at that job, nigga. They're sitting there bumming it up and harassing you and lying around your life. But now got to speak code and talk on the phone. Pay attention, Birkenstock's little bitch made ass dummy. This is stupid. They just didn't want light shown on that shit. No, too bad light is shown on the shit, bro. Y'all gotta go. Everybody that's like legit super involved with the situation needs to flee before they can't. Cause they can't fit the fact they should have been fleed. They should have been fleed, bro. And then they got the dream shattered. They, like I said, they already sent the superior above Birkenstock to do that same shit. They were writing the niggas too. They did it right after Birkenstock hit niggas up and didn't get no response. Trying to push it on you. I mean, you about to get your wish fulfilled. Period. You know that they're stuck in boxed up land, watching their dreams and like shattering your face. You know what I mean, they're ending them in their face, nigga. They're corner because you can't like the Judas. What the fuck? Fuck they Judas, nigga. Like, why would it matter? Excuse me. And you know that they're trying to hide behind someone in their family already, which is the Judas, which wouldn't matter. It would take no miracle. It would take a miracle, bro. They go out to fire, goddamn. What's the face, bro? I'm talking about fucking easy money, nigga. I don't know what they've been doing. But I understand they did too much though. Yeah, way too much. Somebody about to get it power away once again. Crosswatcher or goddamn team. You could be a woman, but it'll be most likely oh, shit. I can't just say most likely a crosswatcher, bro. But somebody once again. The fuck? They go. I'm pulling it like and getting it for them already. They can't lie about some shit. Not the person. What the fuck was I about to say? Oh, nigga, they could have like brown streaks in their hair or black streaks and light shown on the hair originally being blind. That's what that is. That's what I see. Hit the team up and make the damn move. I don't remember. God, it's like somebody need to pay attention, bro. They just got in a whip. I don't give a fuck about them flipping whatever this is, because it's not going to be their energy by the time the motherfucker steals it. It's not going to be what's going on by the time the person steals it. Dream Shatter, bro. I'm not no goddamn dishwasher. I just watch dish. Yeah. I just do way more than my job every time I go in that bitch. They can't do anything about the situation because once again, if they do some extra shit, I'm just gonna confront the fact that fucking what's a face, fucking Cabron, bro. That nigga be the nigga's lazy as a shit, bro. It's like just for that energy or whatever, because he literally only works like 2 or 3 days a week or whatever the case, because nobody cares, right? But he always been like low key lazy, bro. All he do is clean the damn grill and shit like that. Like yesterday, I washed every single dish. I was on fry and saute at the same time. That's what I usually do when I'm in that shit or whatever the case, just depending on whatever. There been times where I close down the whole line by myself many nights and shit like that because I told Birkenstock to kick his ass because they want to try to apply. He was like, "Oh, do you need me?" No, 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 go kill your ass, bro. But they can't lie about that. None of this shit, bro. They would have to fire everybody else. Whatever they're trying to lie about, my nigga, bro. And I leave before everybody every night. Like whoever's else with me, I do more than them. Technically I would have to leave later than them, but I always leave before them. I always leave before them. Clock out before them. Goddamn Cabron literally fucking does his little shit and this nigga will go sit down. I'm talking about still on the clock while I'm finishing everything else up. Yesterday, I watched every little shit, whatever. I closed down both of the fries, right? And then I had to go watch the remainder of the dishes, do my shit, and do whatever. I come back to the line, nigga. This nigga already only cleaned the floors, etc. Right, bro? The last fry, I still had to clean that shit. I had to finish all this other shit. What the fuck was he even doing, nigga? That's why the other motherfucker, bro, Birkenstock's little dumb ass. Why they thought it was worth doing that? Whatever they were doing with that, he was trying to make any excuse to stay the entire duration of the time, bro. So the nigga, the actual nigga that I'm on, like the other nigga or whatever, I'm not even gonna come for him or no shit because it's just whatever's with that. But it's just the same situation. Like we were closed down, right? We'll be closing, right? This nigga Birkenstocks will close down their shit every night. I'm talking about like do it for them, nigga. While I do the other shit on my like, not that I don't need the help. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that shit. But that's just a whole situation in itself. Nobody could lie about the shit that happens in there, nigga. I'm not doing shit. It's a getting hella work put on me for them to try to force whatever, bro. Not saying nothing about it. I don't need the help, so nobody needs to come up to me on some extra shit. Just don't lie about me being overwhelmed while y'all sitting there doing the fucking most and looking stupid. That's what I mean. But nah, hell no, I ain't no damn dishwasher bitch. If they went and did that, that was just because of Lonzo's number 3. In this situation, she is a little ass fucking Hispanic little bitch. That's what I said. They came for the summer. They're supposed to be over fucking seas, nigga. They're supposed to be back where the fuck they. Yeah, it was like, you know how they do that foreign exchange little shit or whatever the fuck with that. She was a dishwasher. She like not trying to put the race to it, but you have to be realistic. And I feel like they tried to already try to flip the energy and do too much whenever I would have like wash dishes and cook at the same time, or if I take a dishwashing shift or whatever the fuck. The last time that I took a dishwashing shift, I literally had to get on the line. You will never take nobody serious that think they're hiding from you, that you could shatter their fucking dreams and end their freedom at any time. That's all I got to fucking say, bro. That's all that needs to be said. I hope my phone ain't dying. Well, it probably is. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking like sitting sideways. Fuck. My bad for hitting y'all with this shit, bro. I don't got time. This is supposed to be the spiritual community, bro. This wasn't supposed to happen on my channel for no fucking 4 years straight. Or I think it's going on 4 years. It don't matter. The only reason my shit say 5 years if you click on my shit because it was an animation channel first. I made this email when I started when COVID started and shit. And you can see my first video was that animation. That shit took like a fucking week to do though. You know what I mean? And now I'm an Aries, nigga. Fuck all that. Started gearing in on the music. That's just pretty much how that shit was going, and that's where it went. And I always had that email sitting there, nigga. So when I was got it to hop on Terra, why the fuck would I make a whole new email, bitch? Nah, fuck that. Dope King Animation, that shit turned into Dope King Divinity, bro. Like that's all. Like it's not hard. It's not a hard concept. It's not hard at all, bro. My bad, y'all. I gotta fucking charge my phone. It's gonna be like this for a little second, hopefully, bro. While we doing that shit, I don't even need to charge the phone. Give me 1 second, bro. I gotta use my mobile charger, bitch. I charge that shit a little bit. Like, fuck that shit. So I can add this there, bro, so that my fucking Bluetooth shits don't die. They ain't gonna have nothing to say, bro. I ain't got time, bro. The moment they do try to come out of nowhere, though, just know y'all watch them in your shit again today. Nobody should be hyped up to take no glam money, my nigga. But, bro, that doesn't make sense, bro. That bitch is screaming out that bitch. She goddamn way down there and fucking in the parking lot, bitch. What the fuck? You were on the phone. Talk a little bit slower. Dumbass. She upset. That was the little Smurf bitch that be bumping the music and shit out that shit, trying to be funny and shit. She know her like done. Like the fuck? Oh, retard. Y'all niggas, yo. Fuck. If all y'all got is each other, bitch. Y'all better fucking make y'all like. I hope she on the phone with Biscuit telling her to stop touching the shit. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Greetings, Anubu. You know what I mean? Hey, sweetie. You know, all social media platforms last 2 days. I don't know what they want from me at this point. Shit, bro. They want you to get them content so you can run so they can run up that tab, boo. You know what I mean? That's what they doing over here. That's when they gotta come back, bro. Fuck. Keep that in mind, though. I know that shit though. All right, let's continue. Nowhere near done clacking. What time is it, bitch? Oh, we got like an hour and some change. Or probably like an hour to be honest. I gotta do some shit before I even get to work. But that's okay. What's off of Birkenstocks, bro? Delusion. Like, bro, Hispanic Jesus Birkenstocks and Mr. Warning can never be seen in that shit again. They all do all that line shit, bro. They can't come back to the shit. And they don't know what else to do. They shouldn't have said whatever the fuck. Like, kind of fat, bro. I don't know if that's any misinformed energy or whatever the fuck, but at the forefront of them cutting the hours. Excuse me. Like, yeah, going through all that, whether they were lying about it, acting like they okay, well, y'all cut the shit out of hours, bro. That's not helping y'all as the same niggas eating off of somebody else. and then trying to get somebody fired from the shit at the same time while you're trying to get them kicked out the shit because y'all can't lie around somebody's life. So fuck, hell to the nah. This is dumb all the way around. Hispanic Jesus fucked them all the way up. But they can't face the fact if it weren't to be Birkenstocks, because you can't like, bro. Then they use fucking Hispanic Jesus. They can't lie about that shit. Delusional motherfucker. There is no damn hope. There's no hope. And then it's like they really cannot face that fact. They already done off of that situation alone, nigga. Whatever though. They knew it was no hope as far as this man and Jesus when they fucking hit when Mitchell was born. They knew it would have took a miracle, shattered their dreams when they made that fake ass inquiry and shit like that. It was only to get a just to act like they showed your platform to people to be on some bitch ass shit when they were already doing what they were doing behind the scenes that whole time anyway. But yeah, Birkenstock was already talking the fuck out of code. They made that rule change and made niggas hear this motherfucker be delusional as fuck. And every time I speak to the nigga, like low key, bro, if I say something, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, Keon just said blah blah blah," or da 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 da. Like I'm just saying, like, what the fuck, bro? It's like, and on the phone, like, bro, who are you talking to? And why the fuck do you keep talking about me on whoever you're on the phone with on some other shit like that? Who the fuck? Like, that was the problem with the nigga. And then goddamn Hispanic Jesus did the same little shit as them after the fact. That is kind of like that. And then motherfucking like that's what behind like how they got so much and shit. Nope, too bad. Too bad for that. That shit crazy. Enough of that shit, bro. We got the hippo in the vicinity. Like I said, there's no hope in that because that's the only one in the upright. They already used like that's who you probably seen in the vicinity yesterday. They didn't say anything because there was nothing to say. But due to that, the hippo and the motherfucking home center looking stupid as bitch. You don't get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nothing to restore nobody that there's nothing wrong with the situation besides them catching themselves up on your platform a million times and not understanding like if it's a job, it's just a fucking job. Coming that bitch and try to do whatever go on the play. Y'all look stupid as hell and y'all did that shit too much and y'all done for. That's double confirmation on these niggas being outside your shit though. None of people should ever be in your home sector at all. That is all. Fuck. And people peep that shit. Easy to see. People peep that they do all this extra shit when niggas go to work, bro. Every time I go outside, nobody is outside, bro. That's why the people that work for the shit can't lie about nothing to hide behind these niggas, bro. Nobody sees me doing anything. If they see me doing anything, it's leaving out to go to work, go to 7-Eleven or some shit, coming right back here and da 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 da. But that's why you be naked with your peoples, etc., bro. That's why they don't know what to do. They shouldn't have tried to force all this shit to get you kicked out of shit because you go back in the past at other times where they forced other shit and you're just being real with the peoples about what's going on. They were the ones lying around the damn shit like they're trying to do currently and still trying to force some shit. Because every time niggas are in here, 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever, bro, y'all just see them waiting and touching that shit and throwing spells the entire duration. That shit sad as fuck. Somebody literally feeling like they're your person and shit like that. Your person's in your energy if there was a specific person. They already, bro, I feel like they would know who they are, though, shattering their own dreams there. And they would take a miracle because that person, the actual person, would be shattering their goddamn dreams. I'm talking about these files and shit, bro. It's confirming my energy that I got with the flip message. Not even the flip message, but it's coming out in the like the original position. They broke up with the motherfucker, bro. That motherfucker knows no hope. The other person, like, so for some reason, this is all attached to the situation. They know what's up. They know it's no hope. Boom, boom, and that's like them seeing what's up. They been had to step up, and they were overly feminine energy. If you want me to take it like that, because the emperor in reverse and the the divine feminine card and upright, man or woman, bro. That's just them motherfucking too much on that, bro. There's no hope unless this person come be naked with you, but it's no hope. This person got way too much. They're naked right now. Or they were necking when I did that shit. They got out the shower and all this other shit. They put on some clothes or some shit. By now, then I think about like somebody hands. This was one of hands. Whoever I'm speaking about with that little energy, seeing you dropping both avenues at one time and all this shit and all this other shit. And they know that that was like that whole situation regarding anything that's going on that they're trying to lie about. It's like behind you. Like they watched you find out about it, overcome whatever it was, understand the shit, and see that you're not, you don't care about whatever they're seeing on this house regarding the shit. If they see that whatever the other people are doing, they need to stop doing that. At the forefront of them wanting to do it, or for a lot of y'all, them like fucking, they're happy. Like they're definitely happy. Why the fuck aren't they hitting you up? It's like, bro, this motherfucker's getting so many what's the names about you, bro. Spirit on the ass about you, team. It's a specific person, bro. Oh boy, this is they can't lie to themselves about whatever. They need to just step up and do the shit. I'm dead ass serious, bro. It could be Mr. and Miss motherfucking last vicinity, bro. If you resonate with their energy, this Miss Mystery is way too like definitely heavy here, but the way they're trying to make it appear is that Mr. and Miss Mystery, like the actual one, be trying to hide behind that sicko from 2 years ago. That's what they're trying to make it seem like. And then Mr. and Miss P from childhood, if that'll be that, been giving the power away, whatever the fuck, they didn't be the one to do it. They're hiding the fact that they're gonna make why they hiding that. Bro, many people are trying to see if any of these niggas are coming your way. It's like, or if the crowd watchers are going to do it. They are seeing their size though. You don't see their size. And they're working with the fucking fake readers. Like Crosswatch, you need to understand, nigga. Like, stop doing subliminal. Whatever you're doing on your side, you need to hit the team up. It's like, yo, son, bro. They're already seeing what they were doing with the hippo energy regarding Miss Miss Warning, but um, nah, bro. It's like, cause I'm looking at RR. Oh hell no. Well, I'm gonna go back to that real quick, but no, that'll be like railroad tracks or some shit like that. Cause well, where I catch the bus from currently, I walk 20 minutes when I leave the crib, and then I fucking usually if I have to at the railroad track. They done fucked themselves in, like too many times, bro. Acting like they're doing some shit regarding like they don't even work, but all I see is them fucking the cars that there's been one of the old ass be sending to like follow me and do shit. But nah, team. I would literally be rich off of Habitat alone. Like that music video, bro. I would be rich off that shit if it like that only, bro. If it had real growth or whatever, bro. People are fucking they're going up off my content like a bitch right now, bro. I wouldn't even know that though. But that's where what's the name shattered their dreams, bro. Cause they tried to make it like a joke, bro. I'm talking about motherfucking Hispanic Jesus when he came in that bitch. They were already doing the code shit. He was talking to fucking Birkenstocks nigga like it was like, oh yeah, yeah, the video's going up. Look, the video's going up. I'm saying that. Well, I heard that, but I ain't even paying no mind. They're done though. This shit's sad. But yeah, no. What I was about to say is fucking looking at me right now. The hair is in the bun, and they just put their fucking hair in that shit, bro. It's like Yo, Jesus, and some of y'all they worried about the, like they know you probably ain't fucked in years. They worried about the last time they may have fucked. That does not matter. Are they gonna come get it or not? Type shit. They be real with themselves, bro. It's just the individual. It have to be the person. You and this person are definitely the different nationalities. The people, whoever I'm talking about. This Miss Warner is definitely like mixed or some shit though. So that's that. Or if they try to lie around it, they may be light skinned in y'all situation, but they're like they're African American or some shit. It wouldn't even matter, bro. I don't feel like it matters. I feel like everybody knows who the actual Miss Warning is by face though, because they've been hiding behind all these goddamn people with their old ass. That's where they can't flip that. Like last message, bro, it pointed that out. With the pre-shuffle little shit we did. It was like they old, but they don't look their age. You're not. You may look younger than you are, a little bit older than you are, but no, you're just your age. No, this motherfucker literally looks like they be siphoning energy to look young. Like trying to be funny, like this motherfucker, bro. Now they do a spell work. It wouldn't make a difference, bro. It would kind of make sense. But now they corner because the Judas is around your age. That's who they were going to send. You didn't even know that though. That's what they were trying to do. That's what Miss wanted. When they came to that shit, we're doing all that little dumbass shit, nigga. By the end of that, they were gonna try to hook you up with their Judas, nigga. That's no funny shit. They about to get their power away like a bitch. Their Judas can't lie about this or flip this. When you seen their Judas, nigga, they were motherfucking what's the name, bro? They could have been in swim attire or some shit. I'ma leave it. Bitch, I've been fucking exposed. Like, why y'all still doing this? Bitch, the bitch fucking signed on her back, dumbass. Like, stupid. Look at this. You little dumb fuck. They were getting the power this whole damn time looking dumb as a bitch. Mr. Miss Warner had a certain accessory that they walked around with and probably wrapped around themselves. It could have been around the neck that it belonged to. It could be a fucking lanyard, a keychain, or some shit like that, and they wore it around their fucking hands or their wrists. You dumb bitch. Anyways, bro, yeah, power way doing all that magic, bitch. There's nothing spiritual about it. They ain't gonna have they sign on they fucking back and fucking be retarded. Dumb bitch. And on that day, I guess they tried to hide behind Mr. Miss Warning that day because they were already lying behind the scenes and taking content, bro. Dumbass. Sorry, y'all are the dumbest fucking people alive, bitch. Bitch ass niggas. That's hilarious. Fuck wrong with y'all, bro. Whoever this is, bro, they got to step up and get out of that feminine energy, even if it's a dude, bro. They have to put that balance. They have to step up for this shit. They have to just be naked with you and say what they got to say. But they can't say that because they're not going to move no different on this eyes anyway. So they can't say nothing in here. They can't bite this content, bro, no matter what the fuck they try to do, bitch. So go ahead and do it. Let me get one more up that though. Sam, bro. It's the spiritual shit. Well, yeah, I mean? Anyways, bro. But yeah, the only person that you're going to see here in today's energy probably are the same energies. But they literally are going to try to do that glam shit. So if you see easy money, they're going to try that shit and it's not just Bob the motherfucker. They use the same person. Sweet potato pie, you see them again. I already pulled the energy. They're going to be trying to look sexy or whatever the fuck. They usually like, wear like or look conservative. Now they go be trying to get you to see them. I'm talking about like see them like body wise, and they might wear tights if you're a dude or some shit, but make sure you see the butt or whatever the fuck. You're probably not to go look at it though. That's what I'm trying to like. It really won't matter. It doesn't matter. Then you understand they cut content, so there's no point to even try to do it. And technically, all the shit was done behind your back and died. Like, it really don't matter. Because regarding you team, they can't send nobody even surface bound without magic, bro. They should have been understood this. But yeah, nah, like some of you could have met. Well, you ain't meet Mr. Miss Warner Judas, but I'm just saying they popped up at the shit where Mr. Miss Warner was with them, just dead ass staring at you, looking stupid as fuck. Cause you didn't even know who Mr. Miss Warner was at that time. You had just met them. It was like the at a beach, nigga, or it could have been the pool, could have been anything, bro. Little dumb fuck. Like Why the fuck people see that you're tolerating it and they see that why the fuck are you thinking that niggas are about to keep tolerating it? And seeing like whenever niggas go outside to smoke and then they try to lie around whatever the fuck it is, probably every damn night. But they can't see the fact that you literally have been thriving this entire time without your content, bro. They have to leave the home sector and not try to get you kicked out of shit. They're not supposed to be in your home sector, bro. They left their own home sectors to fucking parlay in your shit and try to force this fucking dumbass plot. They have places that they were. You can go down as far as you need to. My first video is here. Not in this specific room, but it was here. Go to any of these niggas' sides if you go to go see a nigga, they're somewhere else and came here. All right, then there's nothing to say. It's like, what the fuck? It's not that hard. Like, whatever. Y'all just take this appearance shit for what it is. Not you, team, bro. Whatever, bro. Coming out to success, bro. Calling them out. Pay attention. I'm talking about sweet potato pie, bitch. They're hiding the fact, bro. They really fuck with you as a person. Like, bro, they got themselves in too deep and they're still doing retarded shit. Cause they're not gonna move no different. They're about to use that motherfucker again or some shit. It's like, oh well. But yeah, once again, they can't justify anything in court. Then they go out the behind the one that you originally get to know too that did the same ass shit. I feel like they've been passing that bitch around and trying to lie like whatever the fucking had these niggas moving the same way Mitch and Miss Warner moved when you won't paying that motherfucking no mind either way. Which you did at the time if you held any interest towards them or whatever the fuck with them doing whatever and just trying to be seen or whatever. Okay, that's what's up. But you fell back because you already knew they had a situation going on when you first came across them, bitch. Sorry. And da 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 da. That was one thing, bro. But then to see the whole ass weirdo hugging up on damn near anybody they can in the bitch. It's like da 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 da. Moving no different after, nigga. Then about months go by or a month goes by after that information was given and them moving no different. Then they come out of nowhere after getting skirted like shit to force a conversation, nigga, where nothing was spoken about. You didn't ask nothing about this motherfucker. They told you their age. If anything, you didn't ask them nothing about them, nigga. You little retarded bitch. Eating off of you. And I said that tolerated that shit. I don't know, nigga. I'm just too tapped in, bro. The person about to be trying to look a little whatever, then whatever. But they about to do that glam shit. That's awesome, bro. And then Mrs. One, they don't see how they look already showing that they watch religiously, nigga. Law wise, they're super dumb. I'm talking about like public wise, they're dumb, bro. What's the name? Don't look, see how they look getting glams done either, bro. I'm talking about like people of your gender they be sending, bro. Like what the fuck? That's why they shouldn't have used fucking Hispanic Jesus, nigga. For some of y'all, bro, you wouldn't see why they would have I mean, cabron and that shit doing fucking glams and shit. They look retarded. They can't even lie about touching shit in the system to try to attempt that shit when they did that shit. Like, you can't lie. Oh well, though. Like you're tolerated if they're worried about like the last time they fucked or did whatever the hell that is, bro. At the time, since they had fucked up with Miss Warner before they had to dip from that shit, they were trying to hide why they fired them or why they like the exact reason why. Bitch, everybody in that shit showing that they ready to go the same way. The fuck? What the fuck? But check this out. You know what I mean? If this is someone else, right? They not with the other person. They just been challenging the whole time. They probably got a child with the other person. This is from not Miss Mystery because you didn't meet them at that necessary like job or the place. You met the friend through that. But there's another energy from there. We gave them too much confirmation as far as that person if you resonate with them. They can't face the fact when you and they could have handed you like a drink or some shit. They could have did anything like that. I'm talking about way back then. You pay attention, bro. Talking about right now. Some of y'all, they still got that shit, bro. Whatever you ever, they still got it. It's been years, they still got the shit. So hit the team up. Sorry. Pay attention. Okay. Last time you seen Mr. and Miss motherfucking, it could be Miss Mystery for sure. They were in like wedding attire or whatever the fuck, and they could have had on black. I already gave them all that. Last time you seen Miss Mystery, you were in like probably work clothes. They came up to your shit and they had on black, but they were looking good. It's like that's pointing to that black dress. Why they try to flip all that though? It would have to be in regards to oh shit. And if you were a woman, bro, I said that they could have had on either all black or they were wearing like white. It was like flipped there. I'm talking about gender wise. Like if it's a woman, they would have had on black. If they're a dude, they would have had on like some type of white. For some of y'all, as the dude in the situation, you probably had on white the last time you seen Mr. and Miss fucking Mystery and they had on black. They try to flip that shit. The actual ones would know that they flipped that. It's like dumbass. And as far as Mr. and Miss sorry y'all shit last vicinity, bro. I'm just it's clarifying beige too much. It could be something about that. They could have had on tan or some shit. If the person from there that they're worrying about it, because they're worried about that friend, right? I'm about to call them out, whoever the fuck I'm talking to. Like they behind the scenes like rolling up right now. What are you doing then? Like, yo, I can't with a damn person. If they are necessarily doing this shit, hold on. They can feel guilty for cutting off somebody else. But you know about the cry. Do you do? Like cry, bro. Cause their corner, bro. They got the lighter in their hand, just like I. Yeah, exactly. Don't play with. Stop playing with me. Like, yo, son, I'm a beast. I think it's like cornered by that. Like that could be just the flame there, huh? Lighter shit on the bitch. I'm about to eat them up, nigga. Whoever I'm talking about today, they're gonna have on gray today. If it ain't that though, then it was Miss One, the little retarded ass when they tried to emulate that energy and popped up at the shit with their family or some weirdo shit or whatever the fuck. Miss One, the dumbass had on like gray and white or some shit. I'm talking about when they still was like working at that shit, but then this was like a minute ago, and all they did was sat there looking like this little retarded fuck. Like, yeah, that with the rest of the people they came up there with. That was way before they left the shit and way before they tried to do it recently. And this motherfucker forgets about all that shit like a fucking dick mouth. That's why you don't sell spiritual content, bitch. You look stupid as fuck. Y'all are dumb as hell. I'm gonna eat y'all up every time. Every time. And check this out. They can justify something here, right? The person that they used in yesterday's energy, let alone probably in today's energy, because I don't know, but man, that could literally be in this, yeah, pretty much like that. Telling them like that, and they ain't gonna move no different. If you're a dude, the person that they are trying to use, they're like skinnier, bro. Women, you take it as you may, but if you're a dude, I don't know what to say about that. Like, but yeah, basically with that person, they ain't got no. I don't want to say like, yeah, they could be worried about their body if anything else, but they should have just kept it real with that whole situation. But no, they directly like Birkenstock's little shit in there. Like nobody got time for that shit. Like they can't fit the fact you tolerated knowing this whole little shit the whole damn time for them to be trying to use them so deep into the situation like it would fucking matter now. If they really felt anything towards you, bro, then why would they be behind the scenes trying to like work with them to do the same shit as them? Not trying to be funny, but if they felt that connection, then they should have just told you or just did whatever, not sit there doing no damn glams and just looking stupid as fuck. 'Cause the glams are going back that they've been doing the whole time in that bitch anyway. But I'm saying like if you're a dude, she don't got no titties. Like not even like that. They're corny about that. Period. They can't face the fact I could just run their appearances, bitch. I ain't gotta run y'all's team. I ain't gotta run the crosswatch. I can run they shit. Which I about to flip shit and look dumb as a bitch being those people. Y'all not about to cut the content, bro. Y'all already taking too long. Like just stop doing dumb shit and get off my channel with that shit. That shit sad as a bitch. You about to cut it 2 times already. You're just gonna cut the shit. These niggas done lost their damn minds. Anyways, but y'all already called that shit out. The actual person that I'm talking about though, Miss Last Vicinity gonna have on jeans today, maybe. Oh no, that sounded too much. I'm a fucking like they're gonna have or maybe the like it could be a beige dress for them or a fucking a pink dress for them or some shit like that. If they're a dude and it's something like khakis they had like or tan that they would have had on, right? I'm talking about Miss Last Vicinity. But you also seen them maybe that could have been the last time. Or they would know that it would be them because they seen you in that, right? So if they're a woman, they had on jeans, but they could have had on like a fucking a white shirt or some shit with like a jean jacket or some shit, or like a like a fucking what is that called? Like a fucking a cardigan or a fucking something like that on them. You want me to give them some more, bro? Where the fuck crosswatcher, bro? You better pay attention now, nigga, bro. Somebody the covers that they wear. They could have them over their shoulder either currently or that's whatever it was, but I feel like it's the covers. Their bedspread, their covers are black, like on their bed. Their covers are black, or they got like designs on them or some shit like that, but they're black. The fuck? I don't even know what to say about that, but it's confirming it. It's on line on them like I tell them in the lives because y'all be in the lives, and then they go make sure my lives don't get seen, make sure the shit don't get hit algorithms, then they just go straight whatever they can. That should be enough confirmation for them though. Somebody got on some fucking somebody wears like what the fuck corn about that? Who the hell has on like I mean it would be darker like lipstick or some shit. It could be like dark red lipstick or it looked like somebody is wearing like black lipstick or some shit. I don't know what the fuck to say about that. Yep. Like by the end of this shit, I already told them they go try to send this weirdo and it ain't go. I'm talking about sweet potato pie, bro. Their name is sweet potato pie because a lot of y'all they try to give you some shit and they were poisoned and then you didn't eat it. Sorry. I mean, there's reasons why, bro. Whatever though. Once again, they can't justify anything in court, so they really need to pay attention. Well, they already do too much and not doing that because they're not paying attention. Sorry. Yeah, that. So they can't justify shit though. They're not children, bro. They shouldn't be motherfucking letting no false sense of loyalty to motherfuckers that like this person, period, isn't like related to none of the niggas. So why the fuck are they going so far with the niggas? Sorry, the hell you mean, bro? And all they called it out as far as they Judas fucking trying to when they fuck up, they go right to the Judas. Miss Miss One and Judas try to justify the people in the vicinity, but it don't got nothing to do with Miss Miss One and dumbass nor the people in the home sector that already exposed every day. It's me. Not paying attention to them being called out for hiding behind Lawless number 3 so much. That shit crazy. They can't justify like in the past when they sent Mr. Miss One into your business or platform no to get their fucking service declined. And then the type of shit that they post on their side, they're getting called out for that. Whether it's like stealing your content or whatever the fuck, or like I said, whatever they take from your side and just know they have it somewhere else going up, they're getting called out for that shit. That's another thing. Yeah, somebody ended up like taking some type of wrong guidance, bro. If it's that damn like small as far as like them feeling appearance wise, I mean, I look the best. Well, they need to not. That's what I'm saying. They could be worried about that. Like, I ain't got no titties or whatever the fuck, or I ain't got no ass or whatever the fuck, or if they do, I don't look the best, or that's how they feel. But they definitely feel some type of spark. Like they know. I don't know what to say about them. Generally, except that false sense of loyalty that's getting them locked up with the niggas. If anything else, they're not moving no different than the niggas. They be behind the scenes talking to the niggas, all the shit. Like they'll do the glam, right? They'll talk about it on the phone, do, try that shit, and then go say the results, and hopefully they're telling the truth about the shit not working. It's like the fuck. They're getting called out, and they about to get called out for the fact, even if they try to print out a receipt and give it to one of these weirdos that like they pay for my shit. It's like hell to the nah. They can't justify cutting the content out of me going to pay it. That is one too. They don't pay to live where you live, and people know that already. They already know that, and they corner from the fact they moved to where you live. They moved to where you are. It wouldn't matter. They were probably already getting called out about shit before they moved to where you are. They're getting called out about this whole situation before they made the situation with Lonos number 3. Before you got to that shit, like they transition from people who are already caught, bro, and then they come out randomly, get caught out again, and then go hide behind another motherfucker who's already caught with them, bro. And then like I told, like, bro, I will read it and they cut the content, block it to do it every fucking time. Fuck. Yesterday when I was like, when they cut the content out yesterday of me going to approach them about them trying to be funny with the card outside the shit at 6 a.m. and I went to go adjust the glasses, nigga. And nigga like got defense for all this other shit, bro. Not paying attention. Y'all just cut the content out. What was the point of cutting that out? To have to cut it out again. I could literally get off the shit and then post the fact that you cut out that shit. It's like, early, man, fuck. Oh my God. Like, yo. Just won't face the feed at all. Then like showing them whatever, bro. Somebody's like lying like you have seen their feet or some shit, bitch. You ain't seen nobody feet. Matter of fact, you may have seen the Judas's feet. Why would it matter, bro? That's because they were fucking like they were like in pool attire or some shit, a swimsuit or some shit when you seen them. And they won't looking all that good at all. The fuck? At all. I don't even know what to say about that. The person that really needs to pay attention or whatever, bro. The person that's go do it or whatever. If you're a dude, bro, I swear to God, their hair is long as fuck. Women in the squad. Let me see if I for any dude energy out here. Honestly, I'm saying if you wanted to take it gender wise, and I'm getting on the cars, these messages may not even be for dudes. See, tell me if you're a woman in the squad, but if so, then they may have longer hair. They may. I'm about to eat them up again. The last time Miss Miss One, the little retarded ass popped up like that shit. I don't. You wouldn't have had seen them though. That's how I'm about to eat them up though, because in this little shit, I didn't see that bitch. I didn't give like whatever the fuck. I didn't see her when she did. Um, I was showing on the fact with the best life. I didn't see that motherfucker when they did it to other people. Like when did your grandma come into life? I didn't even fucking know it was that bitch. Like I don't know these people, bro. But there's no way that the people in the job can lie about me not knowing them. That's what I mean. So when it comes down to it, it's raps. But anyway, no, Miss was warning, yo old ass bitch, because they know I ain't see that bitch. That motherfucker had on like a gray hat. They had a gray hat on or a white hat or some shit. When they recently did that shit. I didn't even see the bitch. That's how y'all know that's watching them in your life, bitch. That I'm about to go see, nigga. You know I did not see that bitch, and you know she probably had that on or some shit. Y'all are done, bitch. Fuck. They can justify fucking the long nose in the goddamn vicinity, nigga. Like they literally just encapsulated the energy of people, nigga, and just placed them there to try to lie with the like around the people energy in the home setting. That was the dumbest shit they could have ever tried to do. For knowing that magic don't fucking work. For knowing that. Coming off the movement. They already knew what to expect. It was inevitable to happen. You already overcame the shit. It's like the last two, bitch. They're just showing that they were doing the last two and what they've been doing the whole time. Nigga, everybody knows what's going on. The fuck? The magic don't work. What are y'all doing, bro? That's what I expect them to do. That's what you should expect them to do. Why they keep doing this dumb shit? You expect them to keep hiding from each other that the magic don't work. That does not make a difference. Got into oblivion and fucking like cool with them not moving no different, bro. This corrupt cop is really not paying attention to the fact, bro. All they are is corrupt as a fucking keep showing that shit. They can put him out. They ain't had the power in their hand to hide behind the glasses nigga in this situation at all. Because when we just did that and they cut the content out, he literally stood there like I was laughing on the shit. Y'all were there. I was laughing like, man, nigga, we about to go through this again, nigga. Like, cause the last week where they cut the content out, bitch, all I did, I was laughing my ass off and clowning them out. The two old motherfuckers, bro, they literally seen me get them on camera. That's what I mean. They tried to use them with the little smoke shit, bro. And where they tried that, okay, well, they were outside smoking, like you seen it, bitch. We walked and seen them they cut it all out. So they're incriminated. Like, yeah, they're fucked. You see how timid they was when they went to go pay that shit though. Y'all done fucked yourselves, bro. Ain't nothing I can do. Well, nothing I was gonna do, bitch. Bitch made ass people, bitch. So I'm moving out of fear. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. Nothing different's gonna happen regarding what's the name either, because it would be best that you don't see Marshmallow Man and that shit if they gonna be there, which they probably won't in today's energy. But I'm telling you, bro. It don't matter if they try to send anybody with some long hair or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that man. God damn it. This man wanted getting all of them appearance changes and looking fucking delusional as fuck in that bitch a million times. Like, yo, yeah. But yeah, law number three is known to be law number three. They can't face you at the end of the day regarding this situation, regardless, nigga. They're not supposed to be seen by you ever again. I'm talking about like they're not supposed to be in home, so they're not supposed to be none of that shit. Like, flip this shit. Pay attention. Whoever I'm talking about would have dress energy, bro. The other person would have tights on or some weirdo shit. Like, they're women, as far as who they're trying to flip it with. Like, they're not understanding. You really need to pay attention. If they were to send goddamn fucking easy money again, because they do have longer hair than fucking because that's what it's looking like they're going to end up doing. If they're there, I mean, it wouldn't fucking matter. They're gonna be gone soon. But like, not trying to be funny. Like, people peep that. That's like the bartender. Like, yeah, you can just tell they do not see the fact they have rose-colored glasses on, or like their devices are monitored and they don't understand that. It's like, or they acting like they don't, bitch. They ain't about to move no damn at all. Be trying to make any windows. If they come out their mouth and say something about it, nothing's going to happen. I'm just say, yeah, bro. You could have got yourself less prison time. That's literally what it would kind of be in that shit. That's what I'm trying to say. But whatever though. They shouldn't have touched it in the system at all. And maybe relying on handed content that have to prove that you have to work to be trying to hide behind them at the same time that they want to break bits off and still lie about anything in regards to you and the other avenue of content and all this other shit. But so they can't even justify as far as Birkenstocks like calling niggas for no reason. Sorry, bitch, I was already there. He knew I was there. Man, whatever, bro. I ain't got time, bro. Like I said, turn your location on if you haven't. Because nothing gonna happen with them. They can't face the fact like they literally on the surface just they're following you everywhere you go, looking stupid as fuck. Like they would be doing some shit with you. They look sick as a bitch, sicker than before. So that's what you need to know. They're not doing that on no pussy ass scare tactics or no shit like that. They may have thought that you would think some shit like that. Nah, they doing that out of desperation, bitch. When you see the people that's driving the motherfuckers, nigga, you're gonna laugh. Cause I wasn't paying attention until I had to pay attention to the shit. And then I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck? I'm about to start getting these cars on camera. Fuck that shit. But then I literally seen who was in it, and it was an old bitch. Like, or it'd be like, yeah, no offense to my older woman, not my fault. You know what I mean? But it's just the severity of the situation. Look at how they're moving, who they're using, all the shit, bro. That's why when I caught the keyboard warrior pops on the damn short, these are the type of people that type big in the shit, bro. So, like, what the fuck, nigga? Acting like y'all ain't fucking families of illegal fucking retarded ass people, nigga. Like, what the hell you talking about? Nigga's crazy as fuck. Oh well. The glass nigga ain't do nothing different either. And he knew that nothing different was gonna happen if I had to run them cameras back, bro. The compassion was given. You took it and did this, bro. I ain't got much to say. They're at the forefront though for not moving no different, nigga. They cut the content out yesterday because of the glasses, nigga, for him to literally, okay, hey, good morning, da da da. He didn't even address the situation. It was like nothing happened. The fuck? Cool. You know what I mean? They can't justify nothing, bro. They about to get called out for it because they cut out the content of me going to pay it, right? And anything like that. But they're gonna lie about what? Somebody living with me and doing all this other shit, right? Well, they won't down there to pay it. Whoever's about to lie about it, they won't down there to pay it. It's like, boy, what the fuck? You know, just fuck reality, bitch. It's like, what the fuck? Great for y'all, bitch. Non-sleeping ass niggas, bro. They ain't do shit from last night to yeah. They ain't. Well, obviously they ain't sleep here. I'm just saying, like from the time we was up there, I myself only got like 4 hours of sleep and shit like that. We was off this bitch going on 3 a.m. I ain't want to make that read too long, but I did. You know what I mean? So, and I woke up at like I had my alarm set for 10 o'clock on the dot. So I got to sleep around what like six, going 6:30. But at least I got sleep, bitch. You know what I mean? These niggas, I told y'all, wasn't I up bright and early to end some shit? Yeah, I was. Like, bro, even if I would have flipped the coin, they would have cut the content, bro. That's why I didn't even give it a coin flip. That's why I wasn't even worth it, bro. I don't know what Miss One little retarded ass on, but they took that content in any way and drew more attention to what the fuck they keep trying to do over here. They pay attention to the boys know what really happened and what the boys know what's going on. That's why they about to come get them because they're hiding you like they about to go lie in court. The fuck? Jasmine's cloud about that. There's too much evidence on these people. Excuse me, especially the ones that like the homestead people, bro. They're done. Because behind the scenes, they were writing a bit like for some dumb shit like that, doing all this other stupid shit. When they hit the fake cop up earlier, because they did it earlier before I got up here, and I know it's like that. Either they didn't answer, or when they did answer, um, yeah, they tried to act like they were asleep and shit, but like was shown on it already from the cutting the damn content, and especially like yesterday's and the now. But you just say that you made this shit done. Nothing to say to you. The magic don't work. Like they're going through way more to try to hide the fact why they moved to your home sector, like your hood, your like they're from different states and shit, bro. People know this. No different. At the forefront is the ball, and then you want to take it like that or that fake cop, bro. It's not gonna come out no different either. Y'all ain't throwing no different magic, weak ass niggas, bro. Anyway, it's not different happening because at the forefront of them forging your goddamn signature, bitch. At the forefront of them coming out their mouth and telling everybody there that we don't have any receipts printed. I can't print your receipt out. He said that. Excuse me. So where's this receipt gonna come from that a weirdo come out of nowhere like, no, see, I pay for the team shit. Like, bitch, get the fuck, bro. What the fuck? Like, anyways, bro. Oh well. At the forefront, bro. It hasn't happened yet, but it's about to happen. And moving no different, bro. Mr. Miss One is not writing you. Mr. One has no communication with you. Fuck the rest of the other people who are known to, yeah, that they can't talk to you. The fuck? They don't have no communication with you. And they can't justify none because they're about to use the same fake ass readers for no fucking reason that had to see something hidden to oblivion and content me and cuss. How about you go tell the truth with your dumb ass? Nah, go ahead and take the money because you know you're fucked. Great for you. They're cornered because Queen of Thor, Queen of Thor. Yeah, they cornered from that fucking weirdo alone. The fuck? Dumbass. No fucking fake crime bitch, bro. Looking sick as a fuck. How the fuck they don't see what's going on? You fake crime fuck. You fucking. And it's like the fake readers. How do they not? How are they still fake clacking on some shit and attacking an innocent person, bro? Because y'all dumb as a bitch. None of them having it because they're not moving no different. The energy's not going to come out no different because they don't move no different. If they're going to say like, oh well, no, no, and their shit, they're saying that it's because y'all keep doing the same ass shit. And niggas are giving y'all compassion they ain't got to give. And niggas be up here all the time. Well, not all the time, but my reads are too long and shit like that, and I be out here every day. That's why when I started doing this, y'all could thank Letitia Boo for that. Because when I first started going live, like I used to do every 3 days or every 2 days. They really were eating up my content at the time, and I ain't care, bro. I won't even get seen like that. But after I showed my face, that was like the first shit that got seen. And they really need to understand what their devices monitor, bro. Because most of these people have not even deleted none of this shit. I'm talking about these fake readers, none of that, bro. They go to my the read my first face on it. That's like the only time where there were comments on my shit. Anything, but you will see a whole bunch of them fucking readers, like people that y'all watch, all on my shit. This is like 3 years ago. So obviously they know who I am and they know what the fuck. So where are these real ones at? It would take a fucking miracle, bro. They're corny because I didn't even say anything about that shit, but they talked about it behind the scenes and was preparing for me to like do that, bro. And I get them every time. You know what I mean? If a spirit get them every time, bro, I'll just be prepared for whatever. But due to that shit yesterday and them cutting the content out, they literally spent all night preparing for that shit, not knowing that's what came out with the little pre-show shit that we did in the message that they cut out. The one before this one. It was like, yeah, they hope I'm not serious about whatever the fuck, and I was dead ass serious, but I mean, spirit works in mysterious ways. Okay, nothing different gonna happen from this. Now, they may send somebody if you're a woman and this a nigga. Oh Lord, tell them that nothing different will happen. Because all they're doing is sending other people in there that would have held a little bit of innocence in your eyes and shit. But they did that in yesterday's energy. It could be just someone that's there, right? That be talking to Mr. Miss Warner behind the scene, doing all this other shit. The motherfucker not even there, like, but they sent that idiot to say some shit. You also did not respond to them. I'm talking about like, is there someone there that probably works there? Da 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 da. You already do not talk to them. No, not like that, but y'all could come off as cordial. That's gonna be the same little shit, if anything else. Nobody in the home set, let alone Miss Warner or anybody else like that, should be like, oh yeah, meet the team, meet that. None of that shit. What the fuck? It's like, ain't nobody has time for this shit. Like going this far to be ungrateful like this, bro. Then you're not even mad about what they're trying to do. Because you know that they're fucking just trying to do it and you don't have to deal with it. Coming off of Miss Warner energy, bro. There's so many receipts on this weirdo, it don't make sense. They can't even face that, bro. All they do is write these people about you. They've been doing this for probably years, my nigga, bro. They can't face that fact, bro. They should have some type of talk with you or like communication with you about forging your signature, about lying about being with you, if anything else, nigga. If they done went to use other people fucking messages, they are no different than other people. It doesn't matter. Like there's no conditions to this, bro. Can't put no tricks out of hat. Either somebody's gonna be sent with a blue hat, or oh no, nah, I already said it. They're calling it blue eyes like dragon. Everybody already know what's going on, bitch. It's like they're just gonna hop on blue eyes like dragon. That's a fake crime, bitch, by the way. Queen the Thor, Queen the Thor. Like dumbass. And all they do is write all these people all damn day and try to lie. Like the fuck. I'm not with it, bro. I'm just saying, bro. There's receipts on them literally talking about it behind the scenes about me running them damn cameras back. Like, and then I didn't even make them do it. I didn't even address it. I didn't address it. Get off the shit, dumbass. Like the fight, it's too many of y'all plotting on one person around the shit, and y'all are stalking them on any level you can to still not be able to predict their moves, nigga. Sad as a bitch, but I can predict all of y'all's. Y'all just go do that shit. The fuck? Y'all cut the content 2 times in one day, bitch, without the liberty nor like the situational wise scene for them to even be doing that at all. And my readings are way too long, by the way. And then my paper trail shows me picking up Blue Eyes White Dragon by card. That's what I mean. Like I picked up on their energy, nigga. I pick up on everybody's shit before like actually seeing them all that shit, bro. You just love what you do, seeing the eye perception and shit like that. They can't fit all you've been doing is speaking D in your truth on the situation. There ain't no throw shut up spells, hide you. Oh, they're lying, but we're gonna block the content, cut it, and we still got shit to say. And like, bitch, with nobody cares. It would take a miracle from the original Omni Twin. That was the original fucking fraud from your current avenue that everybody's seen, and it's a spiritual demonic is fucking doing the plot. You hit me into oblivion and started taking Omni Twin. Well, that's still my content, bitch. And y'all will pay this money back or get locked up. Depending on how long you've been doing that shit, it don't matter. Miss One is an idiot, especially in the law eyes that has been and continues to hit you up a million times, no response. The paper trail also shows on your side the hippo in the vicinity emailing you a lot of times with no response, trying to get you to go to some shit that you're not going to. But it's just showing the energy thing that they keep trying to do, and then they can't understand that they're all in the same energy. Biscuit is done. Right in the shit, no, just in the shadows, like High Rise and watching them do everything. So on nigga shit. Y'all just on nigga shit, you dumb bitch. And like what's shown on that ball fuck. That keeps out of my Biscuit. Biscuit don't want light shining on the fact they already snaked the ball fuck by fucking typing with on them accounts and being retarded as fuck. Like in the midst of this, they still worry about the ball shit and da 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 da. Bitches, you stupid, bro. I could literally come up here with my hair for the rest of the time I do tarot, bitch. So like, why would it matter? They also with the paper trail showing that they've been watching this whole time. They also watch niggas and been talking to these niggas and acting retarded as far as the actual Miss Morning before they hit niggas into oblivion. And still acting retarded. That's what we were getting the whole damn time. Like, bitches, you trying to get locked up with a nigga. That's because they were super damn fucked. But nope. It's a paper telling them writing niggas off that other account. That's what I'm saying with the device monitor, bro. I'm talking about that fake account with all that the effing or whatever the fuck. That bitch got like 8 of them on this channel alone, bro. And be all up on that other avenue. Just yeah, that bitch is stupid. She's stupid. Old ass. That's why I like it shown on Biscuit, bro, because they made all them fake accounts in Biscuit name. Like all them shits on my shit. With that little shit, it's like a fucking I ain't even gonna go that damn deep, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Y'all are done. Biscuit has receipts of them. However, I was watching them order wings or whatever the fuck from that shit after they left, just to have the name on the receipts. So you can see the name on the receipt and then be retarded. That's what the hippo in the damn vicinity did yesterday. She never puts her name when she orders like manager meals or none of that shit. This bitch put her full name on that shit like I was supposed to give a fuck. Like, boy, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. They're wise enough to know you got the spiritual stripes and all this other shit. It's confirming that bird, duck, beak, dumbass shit, though. Surface bound dumbass keep doing that shit on the surface, bro. They're sending people, bro. The people had them fucking, I don't know, like rubber dust and they, bro. They openly talk to the niggas with devices, monitor everything, and be following niggas around, bro. Like, what the fuck? Man, nothing about to happen with that, bro. Cause they don't even have to like write niggas about the shit. I'm talking like write them niggas about everything and do that dumbass shit. Why would they have to be following you around acting like they would be giving you rides, knowing that of course the law knows that they're just following you around on some weirdo shit. Excuse me. Why is there no communication about this? Clay, the fuck? And why every time you leave the crib it gotta be some shit like that? That doesn't make sense. As I said before, I went to 7-Eleven and they had them niggas doing that shit, bitch. 7-Eleven's like literally right there. It's like a fucking at the most 5 minute walk. That's what's up, bro. You shouldn't be up here. Fake account pimping. Anyways, niggas like niggas crazy as a bitch. Got passing out the ass, bro. Throwing out that fucking like bunny hop, no different. Hopped in the whip. Oh yeah, they move no different, bro. They seen me catch that lift. Before I left, I was literally acknowledged fact I'm about to catch the lift because I had to be in here longer than I planned to be. Nigga, as soon as I got in the lift, I guess they fucking started being retarded. I don't know if they did follow that lift, but it doesn't matter. Come on, conclusion versus a bitch like dumbass. Nothing there go because a bitch like being at the forefront can't justify shit and they would have to be honest. Nothing to say. That false sense of loyalty got everybody fucked up though, I'll tell you that. And nothing different was gonna happen and nothing different was happening when they used the bitch life in the vicinity. Like none of these people should be writing them about you, your platform, or trying to do no damn magic and looking stupid as hell. Trying to flip some shit on the surface though and trying to like flip it on you when they keep doing the same ass shit. But that's why the best life in the vicinity. Nothing happened yesterday. You probably they were there, but they didn't even try to shit. If they were talking to the niggas, if they got paid, they ain't do nothing because they're smart. So like, get out of here, bro. And the law knows what time it actually was and everything like that. Why they were doing that. That's why. Um, Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how deep they are in my like. I'm talking about them with seeing my shit. Cause off the other phone, bro, I did that late at night last night because I was ready to end they shit and have everything on that other phone ready to show the boys, show they ass and they face while they can't lie about shit, everything. But yeah, I had to make the time correct on the other phone because y'all know it wasn't the right time, which I say that whole time, but I did it, and all I heard was jumping and stumping and fucking shit when I did that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh well, because they've been on this bitch trying to make it and doing that shit. Nah, that shit is fixed and the time is correct and da da da. It was 10 a.m. when I did that shit earlier, and they're done, bro. Dumbass niggas retarded as fuck. Anyway, a best life is the weird ass past person. They cannot fix that fact. There's no point to flip and do anything like that because the derivative of the where the shit came from. They are the weird ass sick ass past person like half a decade or more ago. By sign, they will always come out no matter what the fuck and da 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 da. But yeah, really wouldn't even matter. False sense of loyalty, they shouldn't have let her do that dumb shit. It's like there's no hope. That could be them fake writing people as you all this other shit. They done lost their damn minds. And that'll be with device and monetary. It would have to be the narrative flip motherfucker doing that. Whether writing people as you or writing like acting like they're writing Mr. Miss Warning, but they're writing that weirdo. Okay, well it wouldn't matter, nigga. You have fucking communication with that weirdo. Like they think it's as easy as some random number for another person, put the team name on that goddamn number, bro, the contact nigga, and then yeah, everybody. Well, some people do fall for that dumbass shit, but the law go fall for that stupid shit. Lost their damn minds. Team, like myself, bro, I don't save numbers. If I remember your shit, then it's a reason why I remember the shit. Simple. I don't save numbers because I don't talk to nobody. That's what I'm saying. The law will know who I'm talking to and the reason why and everything, nigga. Hell to the nah. This shit done. Ain't nobody cloud about shit and it won't rain in anyway. They can't justify not printing out no goddamn receipts, my nigga, bro. How the fact they've been forging your signature and doing all that shit. Nobody cares, bitch. Like, no matter how they flip it and want to try to make you seem whatever, you're still creating all the content first and they're waiting to block and take it. If they want, there's no making it more than what it is and can't justify what the stalking and the stealing is when it gets brought back to the content. Bitches still are your content and nobody's eating off of you, let alone what you eating off your shit, with not eating off your shit because of these niggas, bro. They have to go. This is stupid. It's fuck. What time is it, bro? I want to fuck. Because I'm about to have to dip, bro. I don't want to have to catch another expensive lift to work. I just dip soon. That's why they abusing definition like this right now. They trying to fucking figure out what I'm about to do. I mean, it may be the same shit. It doesn't matter. But I would have to leave like very soon, like now. I'm not the fulfillment, bro. I mean, your time is here, team. You were bound to be getting your wish fulfilled. They got to face that fucking fact, bro. Like they already put a face to everything that's going on. Mitchell's one and it's done, man. The hippo's done. They're known by face like the actual hippo. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like people know them by face and what they're doing in the situation. There's nothing to start with you. You're not. I'm not initiating none of the bullshit, bro. They got to face that fact, bro. It isn't wait till niggas go to work and act like niggas said shit they ain't say or whatever the fuck and try to do this, bro. Get out of here. The problem is y'all being on it. You know what I'm saying? They forced this shit. Because why are they trying to start shit, bro? Where's the random smoke coming from, bro? Yeah, because they hit you up many times with no response. Nigga, you're not never responding to nothing on this side. I'm saying like they hit you up, you don't respond. It won't even be them. Like, you know, them as them, but you don't respond to it or write back and then they come out of nowhere want some random smoke, but they touch your shit though. It's like you touching your shit though. Yeah, somebody got on you're in the power way right now. I don't know who the fuck painted their nails white, but it seemed like I'm behind. Or their nails is a big thing. Somebody got red nails or some shit. Wait. Or they're like black, red, and white. What the fuck is what? But yeah, why the fuck would you want to balance anything out with people who throw magic on you nonstop that they go show that? Like, you don't even know these niggas. They're to oblivion. Like, it's literally nothing to say, nigga. Stop touching the goddamn shit. The one that touches it is seen more than you. The one biscuit is seen by the public more than fucking you. The fuck? Yo. Oh, well. That could be hospital records, anything like that. Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. Like they shouldn't have flipped nothing because they can't lie or whatever, bitch. I already worked in so much shit and doctor know nothing, bitch. They seen it, they knew they couldn't do shit. There's nothing to say. What I'm saying is that motherfucker, the fake cop, has been lying about like being sick or some shit and keep showing the law that motherfucker's not sick. Cause if the one that touches it pissed me off enough, that bitch ass ain't gonna come out of nowhere like he has anything to say or do. Like, what the fuck he's done? They just cut the content and the bitch is still touching it. They did it yesterday. And that night when I got off of work, y'all are finished, bro. Y'all about to stop trying to provoke little stupid shit when y'all not even supposed to be in the shit on the shit by touching it, bro. Fuck your weak ass magic. It's not the magic, bro. Y'all keep touching shit, bro. Coming off the differences, bitch. Confirmation. That's the difference. Everybody, yeah, it's at the forefront. They force your shit. You don't know these people. When they get told, they shouldn't have to write you when they surrounding you and not like they're doing shit in your physical life. They should be able to show that they can be with you and you're consenting the fucking interactions and shit like that. Bitch made ass niggas. The one that touches it keep cutting content and they were already too racist as fuck. Bitch made ass anyways, bro. They don't see the fact they're just hot and bro. They're hot for every reason. Period. And the hippo is still fucking there. What the fuck? Nothing different was gonna happen, but something different is gonna happen if you piss me off, you little bitch. Cause like what the fuck? Like, nigga, yo. They don't have to watch them touch the shit. The ball niggas at the forefront, bro. Cause they keep hiding behind motherfucking the one that keep touching shit. Coming back on the period. Not even considering that shit. Like something's wrong with them. Like they already risked it and cut the content. There's no point to go throughout the day like they just did yesterday. Fucking accomplishing nothing at all. Coming off that risk, bro. We got them lacking peace of mind, bitch, because they risked it already. This corrupt cop is a corrupt cop. God damn it. Like they can't send nobody else. They're too lost in the sauce, lacking peace of mind, bro. They can't offer you nothing that's yours. What's the name is hiding the fact that they like the what's the name? Easy Money is already lacking peace of mind, bro. They already know what's up. You don't see them in no good light in that bitch for obvious reasons. Nobody cares. They've been behind the scenes going through it out this bitch. It's like they can't face the fact they just shit and they cut the fucking content and they already missed it. To be feeling like that same corrupt cop, little dumb fucking ball fucking like is about to fucking pop out of nowhere again and have to cut content out again. No, they're not because if that were to take place, they're all fucking finished. Oh well. But what's the name? Dumbass lost in the sauce, little retarded ass. Miss Miss Morning, bro. They were never going to make the offer, and they're lacking peace of mind because they already knew that. Even if they risked it, you wouldn't take no damn offer from this weirdo nor the Judas who ain't getting sent. They can't send the damn Judas, never could. Both of them behind the fact that magic don't work. That don't fucking matter, bitch. Like to be some mind, cause nigga, you can't see the hippo face to face at all. They're about to be gone. People know that shit though, and nobody has time for it. If the ball nigga in this situation at any point in time has been trying to hide behind the hippo, there is nothing to fucking say. No one has time for this shit, by the way. They're not paying attention to the fact the thing at this shit is the content getting cut out of this nigga getting seen. And the reason why they cut it out the last 2 days. That's what people are paying attention to, not y'all trying to fucking lie around it and act like nothing happened because y'all did that. It's like, what the fucking fuck? Team, I literally cannot give y'all these specifics. I have to get dressed and get to work. So I'm so sorry for that. Let me see if I got anything for any more crosswatches though, bro. Nothing different's gonna happen here. They already got the confirmation. Mr. Miss between Mr. Miss Pete, Mr. Miss Mystery, and Mr. Miss Last Vicinity are the three strongest that I see necessarily here. But this shit is coming to in anyway. One of these people are gonna step up. If the purple eye person is too, then I mean they're on your shit to they shouldn't be looking for nothing to work with. And catching the channel, y'all already got what it is. Somebody is drafting that shit though. Or have it drafted. Somebody may have sent some shit and seen if you received them. Well, you obviously may have not, if that's the case. But if any of these weirdos are watching to see, yeah, you seen it, bitch, nobody cares, and you ain't responding to it, like, fuck all that. But no, innocent crossword. Like, if you're getting your confirmation, you need to do what you got to do, boo, or sir, bro. Do what you got to do. But they already risked that shit. Their friend that's why I miss him is Mystery's friend they had on white. Or like I said, like you could have on white, the dude energy, but no, they friend had on white when they came up to the shit. They had on black. Miss Mystery did. But nah, they still worried about as far as Miss Last Vicinity. The one they did tell you what was going on in the situation, but they still ain't hit you yet. Their light was shown on the fact they didn't fucking end that shit. Yeah, so excuse me, not moving no different at all. I don't know if they're like really cool on some type of level, but that could be like cutting them off like friendship wise or some shit like that. They're still paying attention on shit. They still are feeling like that. Where they don't need to feel guilty at all, they're still feeling that. Because they may do this shit, well go ahead. It's gotta be balanced because even if they do or don't write it, whatever it is. I don't know who crying or doing whatever, but the last time you seen Mr. and Miss Last Vicinity, it was raining. Confirmation. The last time you seen them face to face, it was raining. And then they may have gave the power away if they're trying to hide behind the one that you that did tell you whatever the fuck. But I don't think it's like that. Like can't face the fact like held that loyalty for no reason in that situation. But if they love you, they'll definitely do it. There's like trying out the fact they were waiting to the future and was relying on the damn friend. But that friend was trying to hide that as well. And they don't necessarily come out in bad energy, bro. They're trying to make it look like in current energy, like they would be about to write you or hit you up or some shit like that. But if we to try to stop Mr. and Miss fucking Life Vicinity if it goes that damn deep, that's literally the reason. Because that's what they've been doing the whole time. So they would have to write you. Stop trying to watch to see if they wrote Mr. and Miss fucking Life Vicinity. Stop trying to see if they did the shit and you do it. They can feel the fact like they ain't moved no different this whole damn time. You may not want to risk it with them, depending on how long they've been watching this situation and moving like that. It's different when Mr. and Miss fucking Last Vicinity because they could definitely be at peace of mind. Because all they been on the fact is that they wanted to make all that they was gonna do that shit. This is the one that if you don't have a web, they was gonna offer you a ride. But they've been scraping so much content up off this bitch, bro. These motherfuckers don't even get a chance to talk to you to be doing any of that shit. But that's what I'm trying to say. Even if they're willing to risk it, bro, they're going to scrape that content and look stupid as hell. That's why the scales get balanced there. They shouldn't have put themselves like through so much to just take the leap of faith, Mr. and Miss Last Vicinity, if you're going to take it. It's just I'm heading into oblivion. I just gave y'all all the confirmation that y'all need right now. You see it, so somebody cannot see without their glasses. That's a energy for somebody. But hold on. Like they're watching these people try to flip energy and take them out the equation again and try to act like they would be them. That's all I got to say there. Like, well, pretty much that. I'm sorry, Tim. I can't go super deep into specifics. I literally have to leave the crib and shit like that. I'm gonna have to catch a lift to the damn bus stop to catch that bitch if I want to catch a lift all the way to work. That shit gonna be like $30, bitch. Yeah, that's why. You know what I mean? And imagine doing that on a daily basis and watching your content get cut, fucking blocked in your face and shit like that. Then the community who knows you're not getting paid for it and little to no donations at all. No offense to my squad. Thank y'all for this whole spending time, but especially current time. No, nobody donates and shit. Literally just trying to do this shit or whatever. So yeah, I'm not gonna because I did that yesterday and spent like $20, $30 on the lift to work. I'm not doing that today. You know what I mean? I'd rather catch a fucking 10 or whatever to the bus stop, bitch, and do what I do. But I love y'all so much, bro, and thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for being here. Sorry that my bad, bro. It looks like they're going to be trying to cut content out or some shit with that, bro. Let me get off this shit. My phone like kind of overheated or whatever, bro. I'm about to get out of here. I gotta go to work and etc. Don't be dumb and cut content out and try to be retarded, bro. But I can't even whatever, bro. We had 3 hours and 30 minutes by the way in this shit, so it really wouldn't matter. Oh boy. But I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all be easy. Take care. I'll catch you after work if that's the case. But if you cut the content, that was the dumbest shit y'all could have did. Y'all have a great day too. Thank you, boo. Y'all be easy. I'll catch you later on. Peace.